I need to get some sick 13 Sentinels gifts. Until then, a reminder from one of the greatest games we've ever done.
Yes.
Let me see.
You know.
Oh no! I realized what this was gonna be. It hasn't loaded yet, but it's gonna happen. Come, please show me pure. Oh God, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate that one. Hi,
Hello,
son. I hate that.
I loved it when we played Jackbox with just Sentinels. It was so good.
That was real good.
It was so good.
We'll have to do that again sometime
Mhm.
because that was a time in our lives. Cursed energy.
It was cursed. I don't even remember how it
I
started.
remember how. I don't either. I didn't like this one because I kept doing. How do I?
We also drew Goro Akachi, I think. On
We
a different
did.
The Goro one's my favorite. The crop
We
burner
drew a
boyfriend.
lot
I
of-
don't remember how Juro came about.
I think it's because
don't know.
I think it's because I started drawing the face. I don't remember how it turned into Juro though.
I don't know. I hated Smogora.
It mocks you.
Yes.
I hate a Smogora.
Well, Kit doesn't get to hate it because Kit's the one who put it up.
I love it. I just realized this is the first Sentinel stream we're having where we go in with the full knowledge that Renya Goto has the same voice as Shezo.
Oh, Renya Goto. Kit, when we get further, can I send you the Sailor Moon image?
Yes.
You know the one.
Yes, absolutely.
I have an image saved on my phone in so many formats currently.
Understandable.
I'm struggling
Shirley
to draw.
Temple sounds so good.
I wanted to get them at the store because we have a soda brand that makes them, but Dad doesn't like them because they're sickly sweet to him.
Makes sense.
The liquid candy, it's the best.
I know.
Shezo moonlighting as Renya Goto.
Oh God.
He wouldn't get too far.
He would
think
not.
He'd blow his cover immediately.
Shezo moonlighting as Renya means Shezo would get stuck on one of the many conspiracies, and he would never get past it. He would just stand there staring at it, and then he would throw Puyos at it.
Well, he would break the space-time continuum
Oh,
because of
yeah.
how Puyos work.
Let's pop those Puyos.
Kayla was telling me about the ghost dating simulator. Hi, Ricky.
Date them ghosts.
I would date a ghost.
Would you smooch a ghost?
I would.
Do y'all ever remember? Did all of you read about the psychic pirate lady who thought she was married to a ghost?
Yes.
No.
I forgot about. I'll have to find that for you. I believe they broke up.
They broke up.
I don't know how one breaks up. They were married.
Also,
got divorced.
Ringo moonlighting as Tomi would work better, but at the same time, Ringo's a dork in a completely different way than Tomi is a dork.
I'm drawing Tomi right now in my horrible drawing style. If you've never seen my art style, it's bad, and that's why it's funny.
It is so good because it is just. Sugar here is not.
To see it.
Sugar here is not the artist of the group.
I have a fine motor disability. Don't expect quality art from me.
But it's so charming in the sense.
Cute.
It's cute and charming.
Very charming.
I remember when you drew when you drew the three. I know it was like Seiki, Akechi. Yeah.
Fucking fuck boys.
And then I was just like, tag yourself. I was Akechi.
The bitch rat. I fucking hate him. I was playing Collar X Malice again. I'm referring to a character I can't in Collar X Malice, and I don't like him at all. And he appeared on screen the other day where I was playing again, and I screamed and I yelled that I was going to kick him in the stomach. I don't think Amp even knew what I was saying at first, just that he'd appeared.
It took I did get that you're trying to say I'm going to kick him in the stomach.
It
I was just laughing over like the strong reaction because everything was fine. Like
I
you're
was
having
fine.
normal comments, then all of a sudden they're screaming.
See, I'm just reminded of yesterday when I watched Hunter x Hunter with my friends, and we got to the end of the Chimera Ant arc, and then the episode preview for the next one came up, and Hisoka was at the end, and I just loudly screamed, "Motherfucker!"
Have a Tomy.
Times it do be like
I'll
that.
send it over text.
Yay! Where's my phone? I need to
No.
see the Tomy. After I see the Tomy, we will move over to game.
Send! I hate when you do that thing where you select a photo, but the messages won't send it.
Yeah, I hate it.
And I'm like, I'm sending it, and sometimes it'll send the text itself.
That is a good Tomy. I love her.
Give me a minute and I'll pull her up.
Okay, I don't dislike Haikyuu. Never seen it. But I always get like real mad when like random sports anime gets real popular, and I'm like, why is everyone into this? I know everyone's been into Haikyuu for a while, but I'm like,
it's just...
but none of y'all watch Macross?
Macross.
I know it also has to do with legal stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm like,
she's real
but
cute,
y'all, thanks. You'll all see her eventually. It'll be on my Twitter. I'm gonna draw the rest of Gen 3, maybe.
Yay!
Uh,
We're gonna hop over to game now. The goal is not to go to the bathroom.
Don't go pee. It's like high school. You're not allowed in.
You better hold it.
Was anyone else's high school like that?
Our high school there was one bathroom
unlocked at a time.
Yeah,
at least for girls. The guys could go wherever. Not like in the hall. That would be terrible.
Why was it like that?
But like I remember my senior year, our high school had one side of the building had 3 floors.
Yes.
And I was in that side of the building because it was basically 2 buildings Frankenstein together. And in that side, I was in the top floor, and I went across the floor to the bathroom across the side to the other side of that floor, and it was locked. I went down a floor. It was locked. I went down a floor. It was locked. I'm on the first floor now, and then I went over to the left. So I'm back on the side of the building I originally was on, all 3 floors down, and the bathroom was finally unlocked. And my teacher was like, well, I knew you weren't skipping class because it's you, but you were gone for like 15 minutes. What happened?
I think my favorite part was like, I hung out in the art department, which was in one of the Frankenstein buildings, like on the 4th floor. So this building had 4 floors instead of the 3-floor building. The 2 Frankenstein buildings were not matched. But
one was built
on the 4th floor, you had to ask the teacher for a key in order to even get in.
See, my
public school.
Well, my high school was huge, so there were a lot of bathrooms. Only one student was allowed to go to the bathroom at the time. That was the rule. Except I had an exception because I'm diabetic.
Kit gets to go to the bathroom whenever Kit wants to.
I do. Anyway, speaking of the bathroom, the goal today is to see how many characters you get locked behind this event.
I want to know. There's a lot you can do.
You can lock several characters, more than we already have.
Yeah, we've locked A, we've unlocked Shu, and then
have you locked Yuki?
I have not unlocked Yuki yet.
Okay, we don't have Yuki yet. Okay.
Well, no, we have Yuki. We have Yuki. The only protagonist we don't have unlocked fully is Renya.
You're Enya.
And Nenji.
And Nenji.
Right?
I forgot about Nenji.
How could you forget about Nenji?
That's how
How can you forget Nenji of all people?
How can you forget Nenji horny on main Ogata?
That's how I felt. But let's start with Keitaro today.
Going from the worst, the least wholesome energy to the most.
To the most. Back by popular demand, Keitaro Miura.
Keitaro.
I just saw Keitan, so I'm just like, you know what, we're gonna go to Keitaro.
Yuki would be happy we forgot Nenji.
Yes. I love Nenji. It's just he's always in the back of my mind, if that makes sense.
No, but go ahead.
But it's just like, I know he has importance, I know it is, but it's always just like, I forget about him until he's just like upfront and personal.
You do on accident what I do partially on purpose to Juro.
Yes. But once it's like, oh yeah, the Nenji stuff, it's like, I get really invested into him.
Nenji's story is wild. I can't wait to
His
get to it.
story is
Look at
really good,
Keitaro.
honestly. He's so cute. He's a baby.
He wants to
Aw,
change
he's so
history.
cute.
He's a baby.
I want to pat his little head.
I'm gonna draw him next.
Yay!
Please do.
But what if it's impossible for me to go back?
Time
What if
travel.
I'm trapped here? Chihiro. Alright, that's enough.
There's so much time travel.
Don't get discouraged. You will make it back.
He misses his sister.
No matter what it takes.
The poor boy.
I wonder.
He's going through it, the poor guy.
It's easier to say who isn't going through it.
It's possible that space
Even then,
is warped somehow.
They're all going through it.
But it could just
they're all
be a
going
local
through it
effect.
in their own way.
I should try heading
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe time is flowing
We're
in over
struggling
there.
together. Nenji's going through it. Don't worry. Nenji is going
Oh,
through it.
Nenji's
Yeah,
going through it.
Nenji's going through it.
And she's going through
Nenji's going through it in a way that nobody
No
else
one
is
else
going through.
it.
And Sun's gonna be like, what does that mean?
Before the war, my uncle gave me a
Ominous.
sci-fi
That's what
novel.
that means.
This entire game is ominous.
Time to the future. It only ever felt like a far-off fantasy.
Oh, there's the circle for Keitaro's head.
Think it ever become a reality.
Look at him. I always want to know, why does he got bandages? Is he hurt?
Our
Maybe.
mothers tell
Maybe
us
he just thinks it's fashionable.
I checked the
Fashion.
library
It's a little
for
dork.
records of such a weapon.
What color is
In
Keitaro's
all of
hair?
history, nothing
like a
It's
dirty
like a
blonde.
dusty brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like a
it's like a-
dusty-ish.
Not anywhere.
You know what? You know what you should. You know what you should reference for hair colors? The plushies.
See, I just kind of wing it, because I don't... Actually, wait a minute. Hold on, can we... I have the other tab open. Can I select a color from there? No, I can't.
Depressing.
I have my iPads in 2 windows right now. I thought that weird. I have my 2 windows open on my iPad. I don't have my iPad like broken in half.
Slow down,
Oh.
You're talking about, but I have an iPad, so.
Looks like the school's still here.
I guess maybe Keitaro's pan. Oh, hello, girls.
Isn't that
Orals.
So cute.
I love this event. It's so cute.
Hey, hold on.
Oh lord, she coming.
Raccoon?
There they are.
Goodness.
You're Natsuno Minami, right? The one I met at the shrine.
I see you are still
What
not
are you
wearing
doing
pants.
here?
She doesn't need them.
Say,
She
Feel
is. Society has progressed
It
past
has
the
the
need for
need
pants.
of pants.
I can't believe you're
Natsuno's onto something the rest of us
I couldn't
haven't
find you anywhere.
got caught up with yet.
It's
Thought you
true.
got
It's
snatched up
true.
and hauled off to Area 51.
I was gonna say something about Keitaro, and I forgot what it was, and I got distracted by
Where have
pants.
you been?
Pants.
I don't remember what it was.
Been letting me stay at his place. Aside from that, I've been sleeping outdoors.
I love Keitaro. He's my 3rd favorite boy. He's baby.
He is
He's baby.
baby.
He's my first favorite boy. He's just a little angel. Look at him. I love this thought.
He's
She
thinking.
certainly is quite.
He's thinking.
Yes.
She certainly is.
Oh, I
quite,
remember
yes.
now.
She's bright.
I love. Yeah, she certainly is quite. Yes. Someone drew. It was ship art, but it was really cute. It was fashion icon Keitaro, where Shu let him borrow his clothes because he stays with Shu. It
Yes.
was really cute.
I had to figure
Yeah,
out
the
how to
kind
bring it up.
student issue.
But then again, I can't really bring a boy into the house. Oh yeah.
No,
Friends and I went on a
baby.
Adorable.
And anytime Keitaro's on screen, us. He's
He's
baby.
Just all
we just
in
all start
unison.
cooing over him.
Sorry. Let me go grab
The
my
most
stuff really quick.
depressing thing, because the 13 Sentinels art book did come out in
I'll be right
Japan,
back,
and
so
yes,
just
we
wait
do
here.
have the Japanese art
Then we'll
books.
head over to the
They don't
Karabe's house.
have official birth dates.
I know, I was so upset. Or height.
It
But they
makes-
did teach us that Ryoko's hobby or like special skill is Aikido. And I was
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Ryoko Shinonome
Yeah.
can and will kick your ass.
She's ready to throw down.
I mean,
At a level that we didn't expect.
we all have seen Ryoko.
The thing is, Aikido is very much a defensive style, so it's like she won't initiate it, but she will kick your ass.
Ryoko won't start this fight, Aikun, but she will end it.
It's not like you did this on purpose.
Oh, there's the dent.
I'm sure
There's
Uncle
the
isn't
dent.
mad about it anymore.
What about you? Are you mad?
Of course not.
Look at Chihiro, she's so tiny.
She's just tiny and she's just hiding.
We know how old Chihiro's 5, right?
Yes.
So
that was in
how
the
you
art
hit
book.
The pillar with the laundry bucket. You must have been playing pretty rough.
She is 5.
The bunny was biting.
She's little.
Beat up giant
Yes.
Bitty.
Yes. Fuck with
She's
beating up ghosts.
baby.
and more of them keep coming.
Such strange.
I like her
ghosts.
pants.
I
Did you
forgot
come
we
up with
named
them
the bunny
yourself?
fuck.
No,
Oh my god, I forgot about the bunny.
The bunny.
The bunny was fighting ghosts.
My father has
Fuck
quite
was
a
fighting
short temper.
ghosts. Tamao!
This was all
I
my
love
We
fault.
love
Tamao,
Tamao.
too.
Tamao-san.
It only happened because
She
I
is
told
baby.
Chihiro-chan about my dreams.
But what if everybody was baby? You know who's also
Is
definitely
it okay
baby?
for you to be awake
Hijiyama.
right now?
Hijiyama is
Hijiyama's baby.
We were talking about this yesterday, that Hijiyama is peak Moe.
And I
You wouldn't
He's
expect
peak.
it.
to thank for that. He's been sharing some foreign medicine
You-
with me.
Once you've sat down with that boy for 5 minutes, you go, oh, he is Moe.
I finished drawing Keitaro and he looks so anxious.
Yay!
He is anxious all the time.
Look at this boy. Look at this poor
Keitaro's Japanese voice is actually really deep and it spooks me every time.
He has the same voice actor as Dimitri in Japanese, to give you a reference
boy.
point.
Oh my god.
The
It's
sirens.
deep.
This is
Yeah, he's a deep boy.
You can
Zach
be a deep
is
voice and be
l-
anxious.
Like,
Yeah,
Zach's got
Zach
a nice
does-
baritone.
He does. He just doesn't use it for Keitaro,
Mm-hmm.
which I think would have been really funny if he did.
Foreign medicine, aka drugs.
it's
Drugs.
time for drugs.
Do you know? Have you all seen the drugs owl?
Yes, you showed me.
Who is that talking? Is that Tamao talking to Renya? No, I don't.
It's a
I
massive
don't want
enemy
any.
raid.
We have to hurry to a bomb-proof
Yeah.
Mika, I sent Keitaro if you'd like to look. He looks so
I
anxious.
don't think I've gotten him yet.
I sent it. I don't know if it went through.
Let's see.
Let me check. I
Jericho,
think I just
you
did.
home?
Oh, he looks so sad.
Minami-san,
Anxious boy.
couldn't you have knocked
He looks so
first?
sad.
Anyway, remember those
Come on,
issues
Tamao
at home?
and I are best buds.
Oh God.
We're neighbors. Think I don't know my way around the place?
Does it look
Anyway,
correct though?
I've got a favor to ask.
I love him.
Keitaro? Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
I didn't
He
know
looks
we were
correct.
so close.
I can recognize him instantly.
You really need to come out.
You can pick him out of a crowd.
You're
Welcome
You
to
see
13
one anxious boy?
Sentinels. Welcome to 13 Sentinels, where we're all crashing at Jiro's place.
Do you need
Ever,
something from
who
me?
isn't sleeping at Jiro's place? Raise your hand.
That's what it looks like.
And then BJ put your hand down.
Oh, come on in.
And Jiro goes, "What the fuck is that?"
Pardon my
I
interruption.
mean, Natsuno is his next door neighbor, so BJ could be sleeping at Joro's house.
I mean, she did.
could just roll over if he
She,
wanted.
I mean, she did talk about how her brother would just raid the place, her
So this
room.
house is still standing. Who are you?
I'm just thinking about
My
BJ
name's
rolling
Keitaro
over
Miura.
over to the Kurabe household, and Jiro seeing it in the middle of the night and thinking he's and like when you see an animal outside, and its eyes glow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of like those posts when people go, "There's a cat in my house. This isn't
It's not
my
my cat.
Until your granny's back.
So there's this robot in my house. It's not
Yakushiji,
mine."
Yakushiji, there's a cat in our house.
That's not
The details
Well,
don't
they already
God.
do have a cat in their house.
Let him stay, alright?
There's another cat in our house.
Thanks. See ya.
Jiro,
Yes,
that's not a
he has
cat.
scar.
Yeah, he does. The baby's
His
got
little
a scar.
scar.
Look at him.
Natsuno-san,
He looks so dapper,
is
and he's
this-
actually really shy.
It's fine.
He's
It's
shy
fine.
baby. He's
Look at how
very
he stands
shy,
at it.
very
Look how
anxious.
look, see, he puts his hat
anything,
down.
just let me
I like
know.
when he stands at attention.
He's so
There she
cute.
goes.
I actually have to draw Natchan now.
Well,
Yep.
this is awkward.
Natchan.
Natchan.
Hey, sorry to interrupt your date.
Sorry.
Pardon me.
Congrats, you've
He's
got a
third
third
wheel.
wheel. Hey,
He's got a third wheel, which Megumi
I
immediately
really don't wanna
adopts
be
as
an
her son.
inconvenience.
Natsuno goes, leave room for Jesus. Leave room for Keitaro.
Why don't you join us
Leave
for
room
dinner?
for Keitaro.
No, I shouldn't.
And she walks away.
Juro, we've
Goodbye, Natsuno.
Juro, we've got a son
Yes, you
now.
should.
No,
Juro,
that
this
was,
is our son. He's the same age as us.
Fix you a plate.
He's very hungry.
So, Tamao-san is your
Yeah,
grandmother?
Meg just like rolls so easy with it. Like, she's not mad
Grandma?
that now that they have a third
She's
wheel.
friends
She's
of
just
Phil.
like, okay, another
She's
mouth to
visiting
feed.
relatives back
Come
in
here.
Meg is actually very
That's why
sweet
she
and
is
caring. It's very
Yes.
cute.
Shimane.
Though I did make the edit yesterday.
She
Megumi
must
is a
be with
bitch,
her
and I
mother's
like her
side of the
so
family in
much.
Iwami.
I
She
like
can be both.
Both can coexist.
the,
know
these
my
two
Got a
beings
girl who
can,
can do both.
these
Yes.
beings can coexist within
You
the same
do, huh?
space. But yes.
I'm retouching
How
Keitaro's
long do you need
face.
a place to stay?
She's baby.
Just until
Kiss
I can
pen
make my way
sensitivity
back
on the
home.
iPad.
Yes, my way back home, aka I have to go back
If
40
that's
years.
the case, it shouldn't be a problem. Just try not to cause any trouble. Feel free to use the guest room on the first floor.
Thank you.
Megumi is a bitch to Renya.
Yes.
Everyone kind of is to Renya, to be fair, though.
To be fair, Renya kind of deserves it.
He does.
Kind
I
of does.
I say
Renya deserves to go into a locker, but like in a different way than I think Juro belongs in the locker.
Okay, important question. Who belongs in the locker the same way as I'm going to shove the Dark Prince from Puyo Puyo Tetris into a locker? Is that Renya or is that
The
Juro?
damage on this pillar is missing.
That's Nenji.
And it wasn't changed when they remodeled. If this really is the Karabe's house,
I always give the third person answer that no one.
Chihiro left a dent in
You
this
really
pillar.
do, though.
Also, the dent in the pillar is missing. What does it mean?
Dun, dun. Oh yeah, plot's happening.
The house that shouldn't exist.
The names of some of the events are so ominous.
It's really ominous.
What does this mean?
Yeah, Yuki is the one shoving them into a locker.
Yes.
Yeah, Yuki would.
Yes, she would.
Ooh. Who would win, the timeline or one hamburger loving boy?
Boy.
That sounds lovely.
We haven't even gotten to Hamburger yet.
We
It'll
haven't.
No, we haven't. It'll make sense later.
He loves hamburger.
That's fine. I can restore them for
Look how cute he looks.
I want to ruffle his hair.
He has such nice hair texture. I don't know why, but even in his regular portrait, I just want to touch his hair.
You just want to like ruffle his little head. It looks so soft and fluffy.
With Professor Karabe, yes. We were discussing the layout of the residential zone.
Oh, that's right. Professor Karabe was
Because we're all just silent for it.
What does that mean?
Natsuno looks so cute.
She does.
She's adorable in her 2188
love her.
portrait.
I love that portrait.
Professor Morimura's
It's super pretty.
quite an intelligent individual.
Her doll-like face.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She is the foremost expert on AI, after all.
Right. Anyway, is something wrong?
I hope you threw out your timelines again, children.
Did you have one? Get rid of it.
I just so happen to have
We can't let people know we have a timeline.
emotional support stat. And I need it from you.
Too late now.
Oh, that does sound urgent. Then I'll be waiting.
Get rid of it.
Throw it out.
Don't bother making your bed.
The
It's too
house
late.
shouldn't exist.
So if you haven't made your bed already, it's too late.
Yes, I unlocked Miura with more Miura. AK, I had to clear the first area. in
Do
Hashitama.
battle, yeah.
Oh yeah, I love Mendez's deeper voice.
It's really good.
I wish we didn't have so many Ericas, so I could just say Erica, because I hate saying their last names because it feels so, like, impersonal.
Impersonal?
Yeah.
But I have to.
Because it's like there's Erica Mendez, there's Erica Lindbeck, there's Erica
Harlacher.
Harlacher.
Are there any other Ericas we should know about?
I think there is a fourth
There is.
Erica, but I don't know who it is.
At least the sunset is
I feel like it's a
always
lesser known Erica.
Same.
Lesser Erica.
I met
Not a
Natsuko
lesser
from
Erica, a
Friday.
lesser known Erica.
I know,
Yeah.
it's just that, like lesser spotted
What was she
porpoise
doing
kind
there?
of things.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Attends the same school as Gouto-kun. At least that's what
All
he
these
told me.
wild Ericas coming around.
All of the Ericas.
Our mother's
Fair, son.
check. What?
That's valid.
Before the spike.
There we go. Okay.
Box
Gaze.
is full of Erica.
Kid that lived next door to us was killed in an
Erica from Fire Emblem.
Children in
Yes.
this era don't have to worry about
Right.
that.
I love seeing Keitaro because he's my third favorite because he's just so sweet and kind. But I
Nothing's changed
don't-
today either.
I got so stressed out whenever Just One Gamer would upload an update with Keitaro because I knew whatever
need to
thing
figure
I
out how to
knew,
take back the
I
Sentinel.
would throw out. After
Then I
one
can find a way to
episode with
return to
Keitaro, I was
Yes.
like distraught and lay on my floor for
I
like
can't seem
2
to
hours.
reactivate it.
So I was on call with her at the time.
And then I had
she
to
was
explain-
just
I hope
you
I didn't
you-
break it.
did you cry or
If
no?
there's a mechanic,
Cried a
definitely-
little bit.
You had like a
Not
breakdown.
like a crying,
Oh,
just like
building's been
You
tight
had a
lately.
breakdown over Keitaro and how much he messed with the timeline.
I think I was also just having a day.
I can't just
And
sit
it's just-
here.
It was
And
the
then-
breaking point.
Keep in mind,
just
I
a
was
tipping
playing this.
point.
I was
Mountain pass
binge
may have
playing
survived
this
the air
game.
raid.
So
So Kit already knew.
I already knew.
Keitaro does have a thin waist. Keitaro with a snatch waist.
He snatched.
Good for Keitaro.
Natsuno-san, I saw when the war supposedly ends in that history
We are in a
book.
playground.
August of 1945. If that's
True.
true, then Japan loses the war in just 3 months.
I also remember that conversation because my dad walked in and asked why I was on the floor.
Yes.
And then I think I also explained Hijiyama to my dad, and he went, he
Yes.
wanted. I was like, Dad, he doesn't know
Yes.
he's bi. And he's
He
like, what do
doesn't-
you mean?
You were so concerned about
And my
everything.
dad's like, what do you mean? There's a non-binary traveling twink.
Yes, who is this?
Hijiyama's most likely to be a gym junkie.
Yeah,
Is it really
yeah.
you?
What business do you have with my little
Ayame
sister?
Park.
Who are you?
Poor baby boy.
I'm that child's
It's
older
so
brother.
rough.
Poor boy.
Is there something you need from her?
No. She just looks like a relative of mine.
Yes.
Bag.
Let's get going.
Goodbye, Renya.
Stares longingly for Renya.
Remember when Renya Goto left me on red?
If she's still alive.
Renya Goto has all
She'd
of the
be over
secrets.
40
That's
now.
why.
It does.
If she's
Renya
we
She's
don't
hiding
necessarily
stuff.
plot where I'd find her.
way back in there. His
Renya's-
prologue's gonna send you all on a loop.
She's either
Renya's got
Just
boxes
you
full
wait.
of Pepe Sylvia.
or
He's got boxes.
Keep in mind, I believe after you do his prologue, his first log is like getting everyone past 80% in their story.
And then the
Yup.
next is everybody has to be completed
Completed. Yeah.
to get past 20%
Sent.
with Renya Goto.
Goto.
Renya Goto.
It's a luxury few can
You can
afford.
afford.
And I will bang on
In
the
any
door,
case,
being like, let me
I
in.
should go talk to Natsuno-san. She must know something.
But yeah, that child's older brother, because Renya doesn't know how to people.
I am. That person is my girlfriend. This is my teacher. She works at the school.
Oh, honey.
Sakura.
You're
How-
not making a good case for yourself.
How is Renya
Looks
popular
nothing
when
like
he
the school I
speaks like
attended.
that? We just don't know.
Gap Moe, babes.
It's the appeal.
If she's...
I fucking love a good gap moe.
We don't have a family burial plot where
That female is my current
My current romantic interest.
alive somewhere in this world.
Yeah,
Well,
don't
son
forget.
hit the nail on the head there.
And then it's just that female was my former romantic interest.
Romantic interest.
Hello, cat. There is a cat. Okay. There was
I'm touching up the coconuts a little bit.
Ah, yes, the coconuts.
It's still here.
Because beforehand I just drew Nenju's hair as a bunch of squiggles.
But I do recognize this building.
I'm gonna leave some
Coconuts.
squiggles. I don't
Oh,
know
did you
why.
finish Natsuno then?
No, I was touching up some of the coloring when I made, because I made Keitaro and Tomi a little tiny, so I expanded them, but that made them a little pixely, so I was giving them some touch-ups.
Okay, because I was like, did I miss something? Or-
No,
Okay.
I'm just making some small adjustments to the ones that I kind of mucked up.
Ryoko is always looking at Renya with
It's
disgust.
true. It's true. When we go back to Ryoko's story, we will have to show.
Ryoko looks at Renya's dick judgmentally.
Do they not use this building?
I don't think Kit was ready for that one.
No, I remember the talk about that, but I'm also just like, I wasn't expecting you to bring that up.
Now the floorboards creak.
I said what I said.
The pillars are all scratched up. And really has been 40 years.
It really has been 40 years.
Old school. Ryoko strangles Renya judgmentally. Ryoko would strangle anybody. The strangling isn't judgmental.
Ah, yes, the ghost of Hijiyama.
The ghost of
The
Hijiyama
ghost-
past.
See me off.
Thank you.
How strange.
That's exactly
Were you
what happened.
Almost
going the
feels
same
like it
place?
was
Yes.
just a distant dream. All right,
When's
enough.
Hijiyama gonna show up
This
and
isn't
go,
the
you
time
need
be
to
getting
redeem,
sentimental.
you need to fix what I messed up, Keitaro. Don't be like me. Don't overdose
have
on
not
yakisoba pond.
I love Hiji with short hair. He looks so cute.
He looks so cute. He's so dapper.
So dapper.
The cat is still here. Oh, yes. Hello. Oh!
Oh, Miura-kun.
Mom!
Hi, Mom.
Megumi-san,
Mom, what's for
thank you
dinner?
again for the
Mom,
bento you
feed
gave
me.
I found a nice spot to eat it by the Kaide River.
I call a lot of my friends
A
mom.
bento with meatballs.
You do.
Quite
Except
And
not-
then I go to call
was
Kit
very
mom, and then I
impressed.
always go, wait.
Oh, they were just
And
regular
then I
old
stop.
Wait a
bento.
minute.
Nothing
Who
special.
are
I'm
you?
glad you liked it.
My
My Kit
favorite.
always says
What are you
parental
doing out here?
figure, and then I go, but
Are
that
you
isn't
looking
as
for
easy to
someone?
say.
I said parental unit.
Parental unit, but same. It's 2 words.
It's true.
What are you doing out here? Are you?
I thought we were gonna
I'm
talk about
trying to
Hamburger.
find Natsuno-san.
No hamburger.
Would you happen to know where she is?
Hamburgy.
Minami-san?
Keitaro loves
She
hamburg.
should be in the track room.
So does Juro, apparently, according to the artbook, which I know she
The
says it's his
athletic
favorite.
building's over that way. Want
He
me to
doesn't
go check?
talk as much. Keitaro
No,
does.
that's okay.
Keitaro's
Keitaro
hungry.
loves.
Oh yeah.
He's
So for
always
dinner
hungry.
tonight,
He's a hungry
I
boy.
think I'll make Hamburg steak.
Hamburg
You seem
steak,
to really
yes.
Like it.
You mean that giant ball of meat?
Hamburger meat, yeah.
Hamburger has been
Jerry's
added to the
favorite.
thought cloud.
So try not to come home.
Please
too late.
consider hamburger.
Hamburger.
Those
He's
meatballs they
hungry.
call hamburger. I've never had
All of us
anything
for the
so
foreseeable
delicious.
future. Hamburger. I haven't had
Hamburger.
hamburger in a
This
while.
is no time to be
I
distracted
had
by
one for
food.
the first time last week, I think. It was good.
For the first time ever in your life.
For the
Not
first time
surprised
ever.
there.
Like Keitaro.
No, it just had been
It's
a
been
while.
Hamburgy.
I had a lot of hamburger this summer for some reason. We just had it like
You
every other
did.
week. And then we
You
got
did.
then we went to the store and Dad's like,
I'm
"Do you
glad I
want to
found
skip
Natsuno-san,
hamburger?" Well, he didn't say hamburger, but
But I don't like all this attention.
Hamburger is just what it is now.
that's what it is now.
Hey,
Pretty sure I
you.
could get my dad to say hamburger though.
You've been
I could
standing
probably
I
there
get
love
my
that
dad
he's
to-
shy. Poor baby.
What are you
He's
doing?
so shy.
I'm waiting for
He has
Talking
Natsuno-san.
like the
anxiety.
caddy track girls.
Minami.
Fucking catty
How do you
track
know
girls. I
Yep.
love them, but I also
And
hate
how
them.
old are you?
I like the one that Ratana voices.
Looks like a middle school uniform to me. I am the same age as Natsuno.
All we've learned from the art book, everybody's 16.
Yes.
We need to assume that some people are like the end of year 16.
Yes.
Summer beginning of the year.
Because keep in mind
Different
that
grades.
yeah, Ryoko and Renya are a grade above everyone else.
Mhm.
And Hijiyama kind of leans towards that as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we think Hijiyama's their age, but we don't. Oh, that's Natsuno in a skirt. We're shining.
Yep.
So,
Also,
whenever you
something to
exercise,
remember. So now that we've
you
seen
all
this
change
event,
into
they
outfits
call
that
him
show your
a
race.
middle schooler. If you recall,
That's
all the way back to Yuki's story,
fascinating.
Nenji says that there was apparently a middle schooler looking for her. We now know who the middle schooler is.
Everything okay?
Surprise!
It was Keitaro all along.
You thought it was a middle schooler, but it was
Before the
me,
war.
Keitaro Miura.
Natsuno-san, I met you before. Back in 1945.
Yes, we time traveled.
And now, here you are.
Huh?
You must know something about all this. About how I ended up in this era.
Travel.
Please, tell me what you know.
Squidward, future voice.
Jeez, how do I put this?
Oh god, that's just the game.
That is the game.
No, Natsuno's hair. Is this the color I use for Hijiyama's hair? No, it's a little deeper. I can use this one then.
Look, I can't really talk about it here.
Natsuno's hair goes whoop.
It is
It's
true.
very
We could go to the building I used back in my time. It seemed to be empty.
And just look at the anxious Keitaro I drew.
He's so
I feel
anxious.
bad.
Yes,
He's
It was
so
open.
anxious.
He's an anxious boy.
Then we'll talk about it later.
Keitaro's hair is really light
Let's go.
colored.
It's not as light as like A's, but
It's
yeah,
like a
Yeah, A is
It's
the
like a
lightest
silverish
by a
brown.
mile.
yeah.
Have everyone seen the adorable Natsuno figure that
We
comes
should
with
be good
detachable BJ?
Yes.
I want it, but
Okay.
expensive.
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Gotta
If they
save
announce
up.
more
Okay.
13 Sentinels and Endoroids, there will come a time where I have to make
Then
a
I'll
choice.
tell you. Don't freak
And
out,
I
okay?
insert that gif of Kylo Ren going, I know what I must do, but I don't know if I'm
This
strong
is
enough to do
BJ.
it.
He's an alien from the future.
Whether to buy
BJ.
them all or not.
Mm-hmm.
BJ's looking for the
The
robot
temptation
he
is
used to
real.
live here.
I
I love
just,
when BJ
And
just
I'm
takes his
helping
little
him find
claw
it.
out.
I would just.
I want to
Find
shake his
robot?
claw.
I want to shake
Does
his
the word
hand. His
sentinel
little
ring a
claw.
bell?
BJ, put your
Dapper little
hand down.
gentleman.
That sentinel from back in
Gentleman.
1945
BJ is
BJ with a top hat.
belongs to BJ's
Yes.
alien
Little bow
friend.
tie.
Yes.
Bow tie
There are a few of them,
BJ.
too.
How does she...
13
He's
Sentinel.
the ring bearer at a wedding.
And did she say it was made by
But that-
aliens?
He's the
that
ring.
would be
Weapon
so
created by
cute.
Japan.
He's the ring bearer to Keitaro and Natsuno's wedding.
Those babies
Exactly.
are capable of
That
time
would be
travel.
He's
adorable.
rolling. Everyone make sure, don't put a carpet down, like tile the aisle.
Down the aisle.
We don't have to trip.
I don't care who's
Don't
responsible
Exactly.
trip
for
him.
the Sentinel. I need it
Those
I
rings
want-
go flying, you ain't never find them again.
What do I do?
It's true.
The circuit should
One
have
time
repaired
we were
itself
making
by
a
now,
table.
but I
This
can't
is really
seem to
about, I promise.
reactivate it.
Okay.
And I say we were putting one together, my dad and I, when we first moved into our current home, and
This
Dad dropped the
BJ.
screw for it
I
in
have
the
some
carpet,
questions about
and
it.
he started swearing. But
I've
this was the
heard
summer Breath of the
Shikishima
Wild
engineers
came out,
talk
and I
about
went, Dad,
something
hold
like
on, I've
this.
got this. And we had a strong
this
magnet on the
actually a
fridge,
type of scout
so I
unit?
just pushed it over the. I held it above the carpet until I found it, like I was using the magnesis rune. And my dad's like, "How did you think to do that?" And I went, "It's how I get my shit when I drop it in Breath of the Wild."
Who said video games can't teach you stuff?
I know.
I mean, to be fair, when I was driving, I knew you have to brake
This is
during
just a
turns
spacesuit.
because of drifting in Mario Kart.
One time in the summer I was learning to drive, not the last summer I got my
only thing inside
license,
that
I was
suit
going around
is
the corner and it was the
BJ's
same summer Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U came out. My brain said, alright, no, drift, because it was a tight turn. And I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
You're an alien? Interesting.
Like, it's
So
different.
Natsuno shaming Keitaro for being rude. She's like, hey, don't judge his body, Keitaro.
No body shaming in this family.
No body shaming.
Why are you searching for the
In this
Sentinel?
house, we love and
Keitaro, you-
respect
What's your
BJ.
objective?
Mean Girls voice. Keitaro, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Truth?
BJ, what is your wisdom?
I came from 1945.
BJ has many a wisdom.
Watch Naruto.
That's his wisdom.
My log?
I love you,
Logs?
BJ.
What are these logs, BJ?
This log. If you really have it, I'd like to see
BJ
it.
the log. Your sticks.
BJ the lid.
Professor, I've switched over to a private channel.
Oh, has such short hair.
Can you
Cute.
hear me?
You ready to throw out the timelines again, guys?
Oh, this one's gonna.
Not again.
This is a big one.
I have like post-traumatic stress disorder.
From this event in particular.
I think, yeah, oh god, this one.
It's this one.
I know this one.
Oh, I forgot it was this one.
It's this one.
Shout out to this. Yuki's fucking gorgeous.
Yes.
Look at her.
Adult Yuki
Son.
is beautiful.
She's a babe.
Yuki Takamiya.
Oh dear.
Looking like a snack out of 10.
Oh, Yuki-chan.
So she's there with you.
Shoe. If I could whistle, I would wolf whistle for Shoe.
I never approved of your relationship.
What?
Mom! There's my girl. You know I'm only kidding.
There goes the timeline.
There goes the timeline.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
it
there it
goes.
goes. I can see Sun reacting.
There it goes.
Yeah.
He and I haven't been on good
There it
terms
goes. The
since
pin
then.
has dropped.
There it goes. There it goes.
There it goes.
Fun fact: Natsuno basically means of summer, and Yuki is snow, as in winter. Yep. I can't believe Shu is Natsuno's dad.
Dad.
The shuttle's about to take off.
Yeah, this one's so much.
This one is a lot.
We'll be waiting for
I think
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Then they drop the mom.
Yeah.
And then you go, what?
You're just like, excuse me? I believe I said, what the fuck?
It's only
I believe I
And
did.
then they move on.
it's lost.
And they move on like everything's normal.
Was this the time when we had that just one day where we were just talking in audio messages?
I think it might have been.
It might have been the day.
BJ, what the fuck did you do?
BJ, what secrets do you know? I'm messing up
I have
Natsuno's
to
hair.
know. When was
BJ
that
knows
log
many.
recorded?
Yeah, but then that explains a lot. Also, if you
Yeah.
look at Natsuno and Yuki's piloting portraits, it's really obvious then. They share a lot of facial features. It's really neat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They both have really cute doll faces.
Where do we come from? It is a mystery. We can still continue.
Where do we come from? Where do we go? Where do we come
Where we
from?
come from,
Cotton Eye
Joe.
I believe we can continue with Keitaro's story.
That twist was. I can't remember if this was the same day that I had the breakdown. I think it was a later day.
That was a later day. I know the
was-
event. I know the event that pushed you over. A was involved.
Oh,
A Sekigahara.
I love A. But A. I don't know how to draw Natsuno's hair. It looks like she's a child.
Should we continue with Keitaro or should we go to Mom?
Let's go see Mom for a
Let's
bit.
go see Mama.
Hi, Mom.
Mama Death.
Oh, it's okay. I just started singing Bohemian Rhapsody because I didn't have my headphones in yet.
Mama.
So I just started going, Mama.
So many mysteries about what happened in the girls' bathroom.
Didn't mean to make you cry. I don't know when you knew I couldn't hear you.
Gotta look for more clues.
I think I said I don't have my headphones in yet. I love Yuki on the roof. Such a look.
Can't go wrong with apple juice.
She looks so
Drink.
good.
Me and
Drink the
Nachan
juice.
do
You
something
should
all
be
the time.
confused and scared.
Scared.
Yeah,
That's the game.
that's the game.
That's the.
There you are.
let's bring up-
Iva!
Looking for you.
Oh God.
Mom means more Iva.
Maybe
Draw
we should look around the
Natsuno's
girls'
hair.
bathroom again. Oh, didn't I tell you? They've started
So here's the important thing. Does Yuki know she's Natsuno's mom? Find out soon on Dragon Ball Z.
Well, shit. That was
Because remember, Natsuno has a mother and 2 siblings. Also, Yuki is 16. How is she Natsuno's mother? I was on that for a while on what the fuck that meant.
What does it mean?
And it doesn't make sense till it makes sense.
That's the game. It doesn't make sense till it makes sense.
It makes sense. And then when it makes sense, you're just going...
Just like, oh,
I see. I have answers, and I don't like them. Son, we will hear your theories. We will not respond to them, but we will hear them.
Yes.
Kit heard my theories, and when I hit the correct one, Kit just kept sending me ominous messages. And then
It's
I
a
didn't realize...
mystery.
I was like, Kit, it doesn't tell me anything. And I can only imagine what Kit's reaction was, because I was right, but not how I thought I would be.
I mean, I had
It's also a thing that happens a lot.
I was only right about one thing in a similar sense. I was, but it's just like, I was not right in the way I expected. I'm just like, huh, this would make sense. But then I didn't. Front gate.
Interesting theory. Okay.
For the sake of being fair to your theories, we will not I will not give you, like, feedback on your theory.
Don't you have any? I will do my best to assist.
Be like, yeah, no, that is a theory.
How would you
Sure is a theory.
Sure is a theory. A game theory. I've never watched a game theory.
So,
I know it's made people mad before, and that's about it.
I just think they're annoying.
Yeah.
Yuki is so darn pretty.
Again,
So
one
we
of my
haven't
favorite
even, like,
character designs in the game.
I'll go with you.
Talked about the issue that is Erika Aiba.
I like Aiba.
I'm just mean, why does she look like Tamao? Who knows?
What's she doing?
Wants my fucking eyeballs. I love Yuki. Remember, Yuki's got a freaking metal plate in her back. Did you pick up the test on top of the school already?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Because Amiguchi is in the Thought Cloud.
Fine, okay. There was a cute comic someone drew of that, where Yuki and Tamao pick it up, and then on the back of the test, Shu has drawn a lover's umbrella with his and Yuki's names under it. It was so stinking cute.
It's adorable.
Shu Yuki is so cute.
It is. Oh, hello.
Okay, so time for this event then. Okay, I was wondering.
Oh, this one?
It's this one.
Out of my way, punk.
Oh, you say if that explains everything.
I see. Doesn't understand anything.
Yeah, it's the one I thought it was. Because my stream's a little bit behind.
Yeah. Plus, I was fumbling around, just being like, "What am I doing?"
She does have one of my favorite lines of hers though in this scene though.
So good.
So, you guys ready to put that metal plate to use?
Are these people
Just gonna fuck him up.
friends of yours?
That's right. And if you're friends with her, that means you
Who
have to be
doesn't beat up
friends with
Wajima in
me
this
too.
game?
Seriously beat up many a time.
Juro doesn't beat up Wajima.
Because Jiro's a punk ass bitch.
Lay a finger on her, I'll break all 10 of yours.
I fucking love Yuki. She's so
I told
So
you!
metal.
I told you were going to use the metal plate.
Have it your way. I owe you a lesson from before.
It's such a good line.
Maybe this time it'll stick.
How dare you grab her?
The first
Did
time
she
he's
hit him
grabbed
with
her
her back?
too.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
did. Oh my god.
I told you.
It's been a while since I've seen the scene.
Alright, break it up.
Yuki actually has gloves in her official art.
It's true.
I wish that she got to have them in her sprite, but she
I
doesn't.
take it to mean they're
sadly.
actually brass knuckles, and she wasn't allowed to wear them to school.
Oh, that would be great.
Oh no, the
Oh,
fuzz!
not the slammer.
It's the Popo.
Have y'all ever seen Hot Fuzz?
No.
No.
Hot Fuzz is a wild movie.
Damn it.
Like the Sixth Element level wild?
No, like black comedy, intensely written, like black comedy Knives Out style, kind of chaotic writing of what the hell is happening.
Okay, Knives Out's a good comparison that I can catch on to. I see.
Not in the sense that it's like a thriller, but in the sense that it's just like that kind of what?
Yeah, the wild what's going on?
Just
I love Knives
wondering
Out.
where the ladies' room is.
Knives Out was so good.
The last movie I saw before
Alright,
everything.
Before the
Just
times
standing here with
changed.
my mouth shut.
in the olden times.
In the old days.
So we're gonna see our good pal.
Yes, we are.
Oh,
Yay!
I love him.
Papa
Oh,
Death. There he goes! It's him!
Trying to figure out where the ladies' room was.
I love that.
Onishi the ogre.
She
So
blushes.
cute.
Glad to see you
She's
haven't
adorable.
changed, Takamiya.
Onishi the ogre.
I love Onishi. He's such a nice guy.
He's a
So, what
dad.
happened to Wajima's lackeys?
He's Yuki's adoptive
Most of them
dad.
got away.
Not
He's a
literally.
real dad's in jail.
Caught only
Yes.
have minor injuries.
He's her parole officer, basically.
Yep.
I've been worried about you.
Onishi's a very minor character, but he sparks joy when we see him.
He does.
Because you know that you can trust him.
And but that thing we were talking about, we need to find a spot for Onishi.
Yes! Onishi deserves to be here.
Tell me what you know.
Sorry, old
Grizzled
man.
old
Can't
detective.
talk about it.
What's Shino's hair clip on?
Half a year ago.
I normally put it on, so from her face, it would be the left side, I think.
From my point of view?
And in the middle of
I
all
think
this,
so.
Yeah, it's the left
a
side.
young lady. Ryoko Shinonome.
I don't know. It's just an X. It's just some barrettes.
It's an X and then like a line underneath.
But just like with you, those men from the
I'm not
SIU
an
took her
artist.
away by force.
I just
Ah,
play
yes.
one on TV.
Statement was a curious one, though.
Remember when
She
Ida
claimed both her and her
helped
weapon
get
came from the
Ryoko
future
out of jail
to fight against
Yeah.
at the beginning of Ryoko's story?
So what?
Onishi
You believe
remembers.
that crap?
Onishi.
Onishi
Onishi just
rem-
Pepperidge Farm. Onishi just always feels like the wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? And he's like, where are your parents?
They covered it up in a tarp.
Yes.
And let me tell you,
Poor thing.
that thing was no ordinary piece of construction equipment. Something is going on in this town.
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy is also A talking to Renya.
You'll tell me
Yes.
what you know,
Yeah.
won't you? You'll tell me what you know, won't you?
Onishi is like the only reasonable authority figures in this game.
It's true. It's true.
That's why we cherish him.
She wrote about time
Because he's
travel.
like the only adult that you feel comfortable around.
Right, he's like the only adult we are like, oh good, you don't have any ulterior motives at all.
It's just like
He
stares at
just wants
Ida.
to keep these kids safe and off the streets.
And have
Stares at
And away
Ida.
from Ida.
Onishi, street smarts, you're all gonna die. Street smarts.
Natsuno Minami has been missing since last
Now that I've
week.
drawn Natsuno, the Keitaro looks
Police
even
can't
sadder.
look for her.
Natsuno looks happy.
She's so happy right next to him.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
He just
She's a
looks so
first year at
sad.
Sakura High, and the SIU are looking for her. You'll let me know if you find anything?
I'll keep my eyes open.
Sir, did you find my friend? Who might be my daughter? We still don't know how this works.
We still don't know the details. We're figuring it out.
We're learning.
So, how much do
Have you
all
seen
We're
of
learning
Natsuno
so much and
Minami?
we're learning
Looks
it way
the
too
same
quickly.
Same age as
Seems
me.
there's an
Is also
understanding
apparently my
among the
daughter, but
higher
we
ups.
haven't had that talk yet.
But it's still a mystery for us underlings.
Haven't had the talk yet, you know, the talk that I am secretly your mother.
We don't have
Really
time
extensive
to unpack
research on
all that.
Shikishima Industries.
I figured as much.
Natsuno looks so happy.
Shikishima. Now,
Did you send-
I don't know how
no?
much this is true,
No, I'm sending it right now.
but
Okay.
Four Eyes.
Right here.
Shikishima
Boop.
is making nuclear weapons. And
I'll wait for
there are
her to
miners
come in.
involved.
Natsuno.
Weaponize the
That's why they
miners.
transferred me.
Not-chan.
Ryoko Shinonome is at Sakura High too.
The special miners.
Take a look at this.
The minor
It's
49ers.
a request to limit traffic.
It's not a fucking Scooby-Doo villain.
That is. Yeah, you got it on the right side. She looks so cute. She just looks so happy. He does look sadder. He's gone from anxious to just sad.
Okay, important question.
Anxious.
Important question. Does Scooby-Doo exist during the time of Sentinels?
Scooby-Doo
It's been around since the 60s or 70s.
Nice.
I think it was
60s or
the
70s.
Nice. So who's the Scooby-Doo fan?
I don't. Has Scooby-Doo been dubbed into Japanese at this point?
I don't know.
No idea.
I don't
This is the
know.
questions we like to ask.
Yuki's the one who likes Scooby-Doo because she's got the detective story. That's what Sun says.
I'm just looking at this very anxious Keitaro next to this very happy Natsuno and this 3-faced Tomy. That's the Gen 3.
She watches
shitty Japanese stuff.
Yes. Ah, yes.
Another great scene coming up soon.
Mm-hmm.
To a theater near you.
If it isn't, the boy.
Nenji Ogata.
You little fucker.
We love to see him.
Ogata, what are your secrets?
I'm going home.
Ogata's got no thoughts that empty.
Don't you live near Nachon's
He's just
house?
vibing.
Yeah, when we were in elementary school. I live with my
We're talking
grandpa now.
Nenji's thighs, or is that a later conversation?
Oh, well,
Now, if you would like.
Just saying, Nenji's got thick thighs, and it's really
You all
funny.
right?
For context, she asked me, Kit, how thick are his thighs?
I said how many C's in the word thick to describe Nenji's thighs, and it was 3, and that's what I thought.
you're in Class D, right?
Yes, Erica Iba.
Isn't she?
Huh?
She's in your class, isn't she?
Iba? Iba's been absent from school for a while now.
The mystery.
I was absent from school. What does that mean?
Gotta switch trains at the next stop. I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Then he leaves before he can give you an answer.
No.
He's like, I don't know who that bitch is, but she ain't Erica Iba.
Iba? Then who
Well,
the
there's
hell
the
is
fourth
she?
Erica Iba.
Shit.
Oh, there we go.
How could I even
Poor
believe
parent.
anymore? I guess just myself now. Trust nothing I don't see with my own eyes.
I can't believe Erica Iba is actually Tamao. I mean, they look so similar.
Tamao, but with sinister aura.
Tamao, but the vibes are real whack.
Tamao, but she's hasn't slept. She hasn't had a Snickers.
You're not you and you haven't had a Snickers.
I would make the joke she's been running on nothing but Monster Energy, but Monster Energy hasn't been invented yet.
Just talking about how I joke that A drinks a lot of Red Bull, but he hates it.
This is true. Okay, but does that mean he would like Monster Energy?
No, I don't think he. I don't know. First of all, this scene's really cool.
It is.
Seen it so much.
I like how it looks.
Yeah, I could see Nendy drinking Monster.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, he in game does drink soda/energy drink called Valkyrie, which is a reference to one of their previous games, Odin Sphere.
Yes. Also, why is my skin lighting up?
Well, that
No.
explains it.
Cause.
Wait,
Hey, Ryoko.
Ryoko, why did the top of my titty glow?
It's more like her collarbone.
It is more like her collarbone. I just wanted to make the joke because she moves her
Why am I
collar.
got glow in the dark tits?
hey,
Why is your leg
your leg
glowing?
is glowing. What's going on?
Kira Buckland appears menacingly, but like she JoJo poses. Kira Buckland's actually really into JoJo.
She is, isn't she?
I'm not surprised.
I think she posted today that she's had the
We are being called
Joestar bookmark, birthmark on her shoulder since like 2013.
Oh, cute.
What the hell is that?
Kira Buckland's range. Keep in mind.
Kira Buckland's range is amazing.
I love Kira.
We'd
Buckland.
love to see it.
Is
She's so
this
good.
the thing
Two
I was
voice
being
actresses
moved
range
to
that always 3. 2 of them are right here.
This is a weapon.
Kira Buckland,
You'll need it for
Laura
your team
Post,
battle.
Allegra Clark.
And you.
Allegra
Mhm.
Clark, though.
Allegra Clark's range.
Yes.
Takamiya.
Hello, Renya.
I remember you from the list.
Speaking of,
a lot of Renya today, aren't we?
Yes.
This is Sentinel,
Oh,
what's in...
This
ooh.
is my sentinel.
Okay. Okay.
Sentinel.
I know what's gonna happen. I don't think Kit knows what's going to happen. Kit might, but
It's
we'll
that
get
comfort
there.
with all
Don't
those
worry
versions
about
of
it.
TVs
Don't
and
worry
features.
about it.
Don't worry.
I just
about
had
it.
an epiphany. I'll save it for after.
I think I know.
Yeah,
what
it's
this-
Ryoko Sentinel.
It is Ryoko
So
Sentinel.
this
I
is
couldn't
Sentinel?
remember her number.
This is what Nachan was looking
I only
for?
remember Iori's and
A
Natsuno's
robot
off the
that can
top of my
fight
head.
aliens?
Really? Aliens? Was she planning on fighting some little green spacemen?
No, we're gonna make friends with the little green
Then
spaceman.
What are you trying to do?
Save the
Haven't
world
you
from
met
the
BJ?
Patakia.
He's driving around.
He's
BJ is
He's
out.
our Uber driver.
He's our Uber driver.
Beep
Stay
beep,
back.
your Uber is here.
Hell, is that
Please
real?
We're
remember,
going to the memory
Ryoko is
cell.
not afraid to pull out a gun.
Ryoko's fucking crazy.
Ryoko, so just start blasting.
What followed?
No, I don't need to read the notebook. Goto.
So this was an ambush?
You could say that.
Yuki's reaction to the gun.
So this is the weapon Shikishima made?
No, Shikishima did not make this. We did.
Ah yes,
Who
takes
the
off
hell
glasses,
are you
but you could
guys?
not see the eyes.
From our perspective,
See with your special
this world
eyes,
is nothing
Renya.
but the past.
You mean time travel? You're not serious, are
Renya,
you?
why are you taking off your
Very.
glasses? Are you
The
blind
Sentinels
under them, or are
themselves
they
weapons
just for
from the
show?
future.
I take off my glasses a lot
Get out of my
because
way.
mine get messy, but I
Why do
cry
have
a
to
lot.
beat the crap out of both of
Understandable.
you?
I'm just making a
What will we do
joke,
with that?
considering Jun Fukuyama
After all,
voices him, and
you
Jun
two have a
Fukuyama
part in
voices
this.
another character with glasses that
I
are
don't have
apparently
jack
fake.
squat to do with this.
Your glowing skin suggests otherwise.
I don't know what you did to me, but I've had enough.
Angry.
What did you find?
She's big mad.
Code has been added several times.
Yuki's always
How
mad.
many times did
She's
you
even bigger mad now.
They must be close.
You're from the nurse's office.
Why is the
Renya's
school nurse
glasses
here?
are real.
A bit more.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey!
More being super sus.
Well, good job. You got shot.
Congrats,
It's
kids.
full of secrets.
So,
How many times did he come in contact with her?
speaking of Renya,
We've
Oh,
unlocked
God.
him! We've...
How have we unlocked Renya before Nenji?
I don't know.
Oh, also she's fucking
well,
blasted.
well, we know the event that unlocks Nenji, so he'll be easy to get if we want to grab him soon.
Oh, this event does so much.
Yay! We got another
Look at
lock.
Yay!
We did it! We
We
did it, family.
We did it, family. We could go into Goto's, but I'm not ready. You guys aren't not ready for Goto.
We've already gotten. We need some time.
We need some time.
Renya is.
We
A
need
bomb.
to social distance from Renya Goto.
We need to distance from him as much as possible.
Renya, why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are
Do
you
you know what we'll
running?
do? You know what we'll do instead? We'll run away from Renya Goto.
Sounds good.
And by that, I mean
Plays
for
Ryoko.
yeah.
Easy. Take your time.
Fuck
You
the
know where
memory
you
gun,
are?
locking the kids behind the no McDonald's store.
Take the.
Are you alright? You should get some rest.
You don't need to worry about me.
Goodbye, Goto.
Where are you going?
Leaving, we out.
Stop following me.
Ryoko, don't forget to take your
That's not
Flintstones fruit gummies.
They're very important.
I'm eating fruit gummies, that's why I bring this up.
I would like fluid gummies, so we don't have any.
It took me forever on the topic of swallowing pills and medicine. It took me forever to be able to swallow pills.
Kisaragi-san.
I used to be much better at it, and then my gag reflex got much worse.
As a kid, my dad would have me take them with milk when I had to take my antibiotics because I used to get strep throat like twice a year.
I also got strep throat a ton. as a kid.
Did you get your tonsils out?
I did not.
Do you like sweet?
Oh, you lucky bitch.
Oh, no.
Did you just tell me to run?
Well,
I love how awkward Ren is talking to Miwako.
Distracted.
I love how it's
Goto's
double
distracted.
awkward.
They're both so awkward.
Goodbye,
I just love hearing
Goto!
Rainy go through whole like, well, I don't know.
Goodbye, Goto!
Farewell.
Can't go on.
Immediately headache.
Feels like it's splitting.
Take
This
your
poor
fruit gummy.
thing.
Take your fruit gummy.
I think Ryoko's story is especially hard to try and figure out what to do.
I need to get more
Because
pills.
Ryoko doesn't know what's going on.
The nurse's office should have
And
some.
Ryoko's story keeps changing depending on how many meds she's had.
You should feel bad for Ryoko.
You should.
She's
Ryo-
going through it in a way that it's real bad.
It's really
Hijiyama.
upsetting.
He drinking
It
a
is.
soda.
Luigi's here.
Luigi-yama, we love
He's
him.
drinking a
So
soda.
cute. He's
She'll
so cute.
I get a strange feeling.
It's
when
just
One of the
see him.
times that Hijiyama is by,
It's almost like
he would be
He's-
into Ryoko.
He's just so bi.
He is very bi. Suspicious man.
Troubling you. I can try to help.
I'm not a slut, but who
no
knows?
thanks.
I suppose
So
that's to be
awkward.
expected.
He's
Look
local
at him
himbo.
blushing.
He's so
Local
awkward.
himbo.
Number 14.
Local himbo. He's trying his best. He doesn't know what's going on.
The pig.
Sweetheart.
I need to get more from the nurse's office.
Oh, going to the nurse's office. There we go. Gotta get
I
more
love how-
pills.
I love how upset Hiji is about his appearance.
It's open.
I guess this event.
Good.
Could apply to any event in this game.
Good.
Where
It
are
could.
We've already said it like 3 times today, I think.
Exactly.
I'm out of pills. I need to get some more.
Get some more pills.
There's a student asleep in here.
Hi, Yuri.
This girl. She
Baby.
looks familiar.
Baby needs help.
Baby needs sleep.
Baby needs something removed, baby. I would like to yesterday, yesterday the day before, I just texted
They were around
Amp
here
with
last
I
time.
would like to see the baby and then a
Where
picture
are
of
they?
Iori.
Yes.
Where are they? Iori Fuyusaka. She's one of the compatible. There's something under the pillow.
Just check under the pillow casually.
An ampoule. This
What's that
must be the
underneath
medicine
there?
She was given.
Ryoko, I'm the tooth fairy now.
She's the reverse tooth fairy. She takes things from
I'm
your
gonna
pillow.
steal your teeth. She said she's gonna steal. She's just gonna knock your teeth out.
I mean, she does do Aikido.
Thinking, why give Iori Fuyusaka nanomachines?
Why give her nanomachines indeed?
This event is so ominous.
Medication record. Maybe there's something useful in here. Iori Fuyusaka. Nanomachines anchored. Memory transplant attempt number 7. Memory transplant.
Memory transplant.
It can't be. Ryoko Shinonome. Memory separation. Progressing.
This game is so ominous all the time.
It's so ominous.
It's especially.
I love it so much,
It's-
but I hear the title screen and music and I get like post-traumatic stress disorder. And it's like one of my favorite songs in the game, unfortunately.
Where's Gouto-kun?
He's gone. I left him.
You didn't have permission to read those.
I don't care. I do what I want.
This all mean.
That's just Ryoko.
I bet
Not-
you can't stop
Not
me.
to worry.
Well,
Not to worry. I have a permit. This just says you do what you want.
Exactly. And that's why I love her.
You're in even worse condition than I thought. You need to take your pills.
Answer me. What are you doing?
Ryoko's story is deeply unsettling.
It is, and I love it.
What are you doing?
Yeah, the fuzzier and fuzzier it makes you, like, if you've ever passed out, it's a very accurate feeling, and I don't
Yes.
like that.
I don't. It freaked me out the first time because I'm like, wait, is my screen flickering? What's going on?
It's terrifying.
Yeah, and then you just see this poor girl, like, in so much pain, and it's awful.
Don't trust Morimura.
Yeah, Shu and Ryoko are both horrors, but different kinds.
Yes.
Very different kinds.
Run away, exit the hallway. Oh,
Of course.
we're going back into Ryoko's story because I love her.
I'll be back. I have to use the bathroom.
I thought we weren't supposed to go to the bathroom.
Easy.
Oh, well, I
Take your
have to
time.
go. It's not the girls' bathroom. It's the
Do you know
bathroom
where
in my
you are?
house,
I
and
know.
my father uses it.
I
So
know.
I don't think it's a girls' bathroom.
I'm making a joke.
I don't. If it was a girls' bathroom, there would be multiple stalls, and that would be very convenient.
She wants to change
True.
both me and Iori Fuyusaka.
I'm gonna go. I'm
into
leaving you
different
here.
people.
Goodbye.
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 I can't believe what Morimura says.
Do not trust Morimura.
Or even more sus than before.
Take those when you're.
Are you all right?
Psychological horror is a really good descriptor for her.
No wonder.
Because you really do not know who to trust or what's going on.
No
or
wonder.
even
Happening.
if Ryoko's a reliable narrator. Regardless of whether she wants to be or not.
No wonder. No wonder. I like her story so much because I like psychological horror.
Okay, I have connected the dots.
I've computing connection.
talk
I've
to you?
connected them.
Gouto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all? Yeah. Do you like sweets, senpai? Right. Has anyone
It was so cute. We love and cherish you, Miwa.
Well,
What sort of women do you like?
Goodbye. Goodbye, Goto. I am once again running away from Renya Goto.
I'll be running away from Renya Goto as quickly as we can.
My head feels like
Renya knows things.
it's empty. That was the last. I need to get more. The nurse is up.
Wait 1 second.
I can't go on. My head feels like it's splitting.
Just trying to wait for something.
It'll happen eventually.
So cold.
I don't think you need a trigger for this one.
What seems to be the matter, young lady?
ED.
If there's something trouble.
There you are.
Okay. Now I can take it.
Over here. It's empty. That was the last of them. I need to get more. The nurse is off.
Tell me.
Yeah, I had to get Tomi to come.
Saragi-san. Why are you still chasing after Sekigahara?
Me, darling.
Right. You might not know, but you have to capture him to fix the Sentinels. And he's 426. Is that right? You knew? Yeah, because you slip and
I forgot there was a scene with Tomi.
Yes,
I don't
she's
remember
here.
that.
Here he comes.
Is Morimura doing something to you? You don't remember being in the ruined city together? A ruined city.
I shouldn't laugh, but I just love hearing Tomi like yell.
Damn it. Irritating lock.
She's so stinking cute.
Doesn't seem possible to force a connection.
She's dark.
Oh, it's this event. Okay.
Yes.
He's not paying attention. He's just drinking a soda.
Yeah. Existential.
He's like, okay, there's some ladies here.
Of the old man in the little hot spring,
Yes.
staying in my lane, thriving.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, notice the lock screen on the terminal is the same one on the menu.
It is.
Yep.
It's my
Neat
gun.
touch.
It's my gun now, Sekigahara. I've stolen it. It's mine.
It was created with 426's ID.
Looks like someone left some foolish evidence behind. No!
Don't move.
I love you, A.
Radius is off. I haven't set
I
the
love your little
She's
angry
still being
face.
executed.
And your eyebrows.
Get back. I won't let you mess things up again.
Ryoko-san, you need to stay out of this. No!
He's so cute.
Lord, we going.
Whoa, Lord, we going.
We going. So now you know how they
We
got.
shifted. And to the wrong place, too.
Ta-da. A's like, no, we're going the wrong place.
Not good.
Oh, look
My
who's
location's
here.
going to be tracked.
People who weren't
I
in
need
the
to delete
building.
The gate's logs.
That's what you must mean by the shift radius being off.
Yep.
Look at Nenji's just like fucking
He's
sprawled.
just sprawled.
He's just
He's
oh,
like
it just looks so
he's like posing.
it's over dramatic.
Nenji's dead.
He's so
Nenji's,
extra.
Nenji Ogata's fucking dead.
Neji Ogata's fucking dead.
And then A goes to delete his text.
Kisaragi, one of the compatible. This just wasn't your day.
I always find this part so sad when she talks about Tomi. She speaks so softly to Tomi, and then it's one of the scenes
True.
where you really get to see that Ryoko is actually a very sweet girl.
Ryoko is actually a very nice person.
It's time to pay for what you've
So
done.
remember this.
Now we know how that
Because
happened.
of you,
Yep.
he's
You're still going on about Ida?
Who or what 426 is always such a fun thing to try and decipher.
It is a mystery.
Port
Then do it.
is a ride.
Shoot me.
I
No, Ryoko's not a tsundere. She's legitimately mean as well. She's
Exactly.
not
Yeah.
acting.
Both can exist.
Both can exist.
Yeah. I also love how
On the register.
A's just like
It's so
shoot
good.
me,
It won't shoot
do
me.
it.
A's like,
I'll take you
A's like,
on
you
my
think I
side."
fucking fear dying?
I do
Those
not.
injuries?
I fear nothing.
Fucking
Besides,
do it, bitch. You
What
won't.
are you doing?
Unmake me.
empty. Like I thought.
Better get me in one shot. Better make it count.
Make it count. Ryoko just pistol whip him.
Your condition's gotten worse. How long has it been since you...
She does know Akio.
She does.
Guess I don't
But
have
A's
much
got a
choice.
point. She is hurt.
Yes.
I've got those pills too.
Surprise pills.
Take them.
You're not gonna trick me, 426.
This scene made me lose my mind the first time I saw it.
It is so much.
It's so much.
It's very tragic and in like multiple senses.
He's so gentle.
Never lived too far apart.
So kind to her.
Ever since we were kids.
A is also on drugs.
Wherever you went, I followed. My big sister, Ryoko. Don't you remember?
And normally I'd say, don't share your medications with friends, people.
Please, take them.
Ryoko.
This hideout isn't safe anymore.
Ryoko?
You need to take the ones outside and go back.
Oh god, did Discord messed up?
Understand?
Okay.
Hello?
Hello!
He's not.
You cut out for a minute right after Ryoko. And also, yeah, he's not 426! Surprise!
He's a good boy.
He's
Yeah,
good
it's a
boy.
Ryoko and Asan. Because she's big sis.
She is big sis.
Nia-chan.
Wait.
There's real cute official art of everybody as kids.
It's very cute. A Sekigahara has been added to Thought Cloud.
A Sekigahara. He's cute. He is dumb little boy.
He is. This was
That's all the boys in this game.
It's true.
They're all dumb except for Renya, but even Renya's a little dumb.
Yeah. This was the original event in my first playthrough that unlocked Tomi for me.
Okay. Well, I knew we did see this scene somewhere. It just wasn't in Tomi's route.
Yes. Fun thing is, we can still go with Ryoko's story.
You can get really far in Ryoko's before you get locked.
It's true.
Yeah.
I knew there was a scene of them finding Ryoko. I just thought it was in Tomi's, and it's not. It's in Ryoko's.
Yes.
That makes more sense.
I felt like I didn't think I imagined that.
Also, it's time for Tomi.
Tomi time.
It felt like the perfect segue.
I'm thirsty.
Speaking of Tomi Kisaragi.
Very lovely Tomi Kisaragi. We love to see her.
We love her.
How's Senpai doing?
She's here. She's gonna dunk on Ninja Ogata.
It's true.
Slam dunk.
We need to get her to a
Nenji's
doctor.
not gonna know what to say.
Maybe, but how are we supposed to do that?
He's not ready for her.
Is anyone ready for Tomi Kisaragi?
No.
Do you think she
Nobody
can
is
hear
ready
at
for
the same
Tomi
time?
Kisaragi. Tomi Kisaragi.
Probably just
what
leave
happens.
Ryoko's still on the
Figure it out
floor.
when she wakes up.
Poor thing.
Anyway, once that moron gets back,
Where did we find the
let's decide what
blanket?
to do from here.
Oh, there's a bed over there too.
I know there's a bed over there. I was making a joke.
Shinonome senpai. I saw her hanging around Goto. Maybe she's from the future.
Add
too.
more to my poorly drawn collection. I don't know who I feel like adding.
This place isn't what it used to be.
Gen 2s or Gen
Back
4s?
in
What are we thinking?
2025,
I don't know.
It was my home.
Gen 2s would be less people.
They would. There's also 2 other characters I need to add to this. Well, 3 if we include Miwa.
Shikishima's a conglomerate with political.
Say
ties.
3 if we are, because Miwa deserves to be included.
Miwa-chan is a side character.
4
but
if
she's
I
very-
draw Shiba. I'm rolling my eyes real hardcore.
There you are.
Nice of you to
But he's so
come down.
pudgy.
He is so pudgy.
I'm back, Miwako.
I love how if you want to make Sugar have any affection towards Shiba, just mention that he's
Can I
pudgy.
take my eyes off you for one
Cute.
second?
He got a
Are you
real
still running
pudgy
off
nose.
looking for your own house?
Real pudgy.
We were waiting for you, you know.
The Ogata house has been added.
How's that sickly looking second year?
Well, she hasn't woken up yet.
You know, it is stressed trademark.
You're really gonna give me that?
We're still in the very beginning of Tomi's story, aren't we?
Yes.
Yep.
Before we
This is
sit
the
back
first event after the
here,
prologue.
I was
drink.
gonna say.
That's why I was like,
Got
this is the
from a
perfect
busted
segue.
vending machine.
Because I've watched I was rewatching Tomi's story recently for something I've been working on.
Ah, he
We're not
gave
gonna last
Tomi
long without
Valkyrie.
food and water.
He did.
Should be campfire
Sonosuba Valkyrie.
Play Odin
Thanks.
Sphere, guys. It is a good game.
Odin Sphere is really good.
Odin Sphere is extremely good.
Odin
One of my
Sphere
favorite
is-
games.
Odin Sphere is what made me excited
Ain't
about
cold
this game.
anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Should be fine.
One of my favorite games of all time. This is also up there with one of my favorite games of all time, but
Vanillaware just makes the good games.
Odin Sphere and Sentinels are good. They're just entirely different sides of same but opposite energy.
This really
Yes.
is the
Mhm.
future.
Because Odin Sphere is a high fantasy.
yes.
Look,
And
My
this-
favorite
Norse
boy's got some.
mythology
He's got some
and some
stabby
fairy
knees.
tales.
here.
He's got stabby knees.
There was some
Vanillaware
crazy shit
shows me a
out
little
there.
feral murdering man, and I go, can I have 3 more of these bitches?
Kaiju.
Well, they've given you a
Dead
second
bodies
one, so we'll see
everywhere.
if they'll give you a third.
I was so excited to get a second one.
Unless you get invested in
So, did you find your house?
Muramasa, then you might get it. There's a character who could be a third.
Just got
Me
Gosh.
yelling Vanillaware, please. Can I have another
Solid,
little
though.
aggressive murder boy? I love him.
Sorry.
Also, I do love
It's the
Tomi's
same
story a
deal.
lot. It's really interesting.
It
Place
is.
nothing but a giant
Tommy's real good.
What about mom and dad?
Oh, Ninja stood up.
This is 2025.
He stood up. He is
Almost 40
tall.
years have passed.
He is
Yours is as
tall.
good as mine.
He's
And even
gonna
when
have
he's
back
standing-
I
problems.
wonder what happened
He's gonna have
to
scoliosis.
That's not where I thought that would go.
One was like a metal centipede. Big as a
Dude,
truck.
it's true, but I shouldn't say
Another
it.
one was real stocky.
Yeah, this is when I was rewatching this. This is when I was like, man, Ninja's got some thighs.
I never liked creepy crawly things.
He's a thick boy.
Thick boy.
How
The
did you know
3
they were
C's.
dead?
How do you think? They were torn apart. It was pretty obvious.
Are you gonna do Dead Kaiju or My House first?
Dead kaiju.
Okay.
Damn.
Nenji doesn't like bugs.
He does not.
He doesn't.
Which is
Nenji's so funny.
Nenji's real cute. Most
He's
of the
adorable.
boys are all cute.
They are. Running around. No one's checking.
I think we've had this discussion, but I don't remember what we came up with.
I'm gonna check out the kaiju. Oh, where were they?
Hey, wait! Miwako, stay back with that second year.
Because they've just left Ryoko on the floor for now.
Yeah, they've left Ryoko on the floor with Miwako.
Over here. Dead as a
In the
doornail,
distance, my father laughs. I don't think you can hear it.
Morimura.
My dad has a very funny laugh.
Are they planning on fighting those
He's the
things?
only person I've ever met that laughs like ha 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 ha.
This is some kaiju.
Big
But he
kaiju!
does it in a completely different
Looks
way.
more like
I
Kaiju.
can't
They're
can't
dead.
imitate his laugh. It's very loud.
And they glow.
Yeah.
Come to think of it,
Glowing
I was talking to
kaiju.
Matsuno. Maybe this
You
thing's
know,
a big
as
alien
normal
monster.
kaiju do.
Well, Yuki's collarbone a kaiju then?
Maybe.
Is
It
this
was
an
good.
alien machine?
Me-
The way you said maybe.
Guess we're not safe to fight.
I want to draw Yuki now.
So we're doing Gen 4s then.
Yeah.
He is standing up.
What's up?
Oh, have we met our friends yet in this playthrough?
Thought I saw someone.
Have we seen them, or this will be the first time?
Our
Where?
friends?
Oh,
I think this will
friends.
be our first time.
I think this will be our first time seeing our friends.
Maybe your eyes are playing tricks
Our
on you.
friends.
These are my
My
friends.
friends.
I'm your friend too, Mr. Todd.
Kisaragi, hide!
I'm gonna draw Yuki. You gotta draw the Gen 1
What
boys.
do you mean,
Very
hide?
angry eyebrows.
Why are you saying hide?
What's your deal?
Our friends are coming.
The friends!
Our- Coming!
There
The
they
Muffins are coming!
are!
Like the British are coming, but worse.
But worse.
What is that?
Our
Oh.
friends!
There they go.
Aren't they
They
so
walk
friendly?
Aren't they lovely?
Son, the heck?
It's a robot. It's my friend.
I really don't like how they walk.
I love how they walk. It's creepy. I love it.
No, I love it from a horror standpoint, but as a person, I get the.
No, absolutely.
That's not Terminator, it's Exterminator.
Exterminator.
Yes.
That thing was straight out of the movies.
Yes, the thing was straight out of a movie.
Exterminator, right? It sure did look like it.
They're our friends.
Hey, look at this.
Yuki's kind of got like.
Dude, no way. That's the Shikishima Industries logo.
Surprise!
Surprise,
Yeah.
everyone's a horror.
Surprise!
Shikishima, man?
Surprise, bitch! Bet you thought you'd seen the last of me. That's how this game goes.
Yeah. You thought it was aliens, but no. It was me,
That means
Shikishima.
it wasn't an alien attack. It was a man-made
Shikishima.
Shikishima, how many times are we gonna teach you this lesson, old man?
Shikishima, what did you do?
Shikishima, what
Capitalism
did
is
you
the
do?
true evil.
It's true.
It's always capitalism. Capitalism or your dad.
Sometimes
I'm
your
thinking
mom.
about Odin Sphere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes it's your grandpa.
Sometimes it's every father figure you've ever
My
known.
boyfriend just sent me the 13 Sentinels, the line from the end of Iori's story.
She's
Good.
so cute.
And in the caption goes, I am no longer baby, I want power.
Yes,
Yeah, that's it.
that's it. But also, I can think sometimes it's a ring.
Sometimes it's, well, the ring itself isn't evil.
Actually, is an evil dad in this story.
I can't tell
We'll
you
get to
who.
him.
Well, it'll
We'll
be a
get
while,
there.
but there is an
We'll
evil
get
dad.
there.
Also, you gotta press all Tomi's playing Simon Says.
Yes.
Nenji's watching her while she does her tasks.
It's Among Us.
I played Among Us for the first time today.
Whatever I press, it's the same.
How does Yuki's hair work? Yeah, I had it right. Okay.
I want to play Among Us with sugar.
With oh god, I won Among Us earlier by letting everybody die. They let me go duo 2 by myself, so I just stood there with my kill counter high.
Okay,
and no one
on
came
the
to
topic
check on me.
on the topic of Among Us, I found I got an ad on YouTube for an Among Us ripoff.
Like
Oh,
Shikishima
Yes.
board member?
have you seen the Among Us visual novel that's coming out?
No.
Yeah, there is one. I think
It-
it actually came out prior.
It came
to
out
that.
prior, but it definitely got localized because of Among Us.
Yeah.
Also,
Which I'm like,
also,
love seeing visual novels getting localized. Also, are you gonna see it?
no, we just found out Ninja's a rich kid.
Oh, I
rich
love
kid.
Rich Kid Nenji.
He blushes. He's so cute.
He's so cute.
Another
Planet Space.
He's so cute when he blushes.
He's real adorable.
But yeah,
Terraforming Project 8834.
This
what does
kaiju
that
is
mean?
Shikishima
Yes.
heavy machinery?
If that's true, these machines were made for planetary
It's a
development.
G-molar.
What are they doing on Earth? Especially
Yuki, I'm gonna give you more hair or else you look kind of
Hell if
bald.
I know.
Interstellar development.
Shikishima, what did you do?
Shikishima. And
Shikishima, what haven't you done?
surprise! He's here.
The gang's all here. Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. Does this mean we get to go into Goto's? No.
No, we have to do Nenji first.
Well, first we're gonna go into battle. Then we're gonna do Nenji.
I love
Sounds
Nenji's
good.
little delinquent spot. We finally got the whole thing. Now we can rotate.
The
past
whole crew is
everybody.
here.
Look at how cute everybody is. I showed this to one of my friends. She goes, "This reminds me of the character select in Donkey Kong 64." For your benefit, that was Harb,
Good.
which is just a thing Harb would say.
Anyway, first generation and fourth generation only on the strike team.
Oh boy.
Let me check my skills first.
Boss battle.
I should probably get some stuff on Nenji.
Probably.
I need an EPM on him.
I like that the game coaxes you to try and get you to use the people who are going to talk, who's canonically in what battle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Patriot.
Yuki, what did I do to your ponytail? I'm sorry, sweetheart. Let me fix it. I like that Nenji's first skill is I die hard.
It's true. Also,
I've never seen Die Hard.
I like EPM Attractor.
I've been told
Seen
it's a
that
Christmas.
either.
I've been told
Yes.
it's a Christmas movie.
Is it?
I've been told. I believe it just happens around Christmas.
Yeah.
And so everyone's like, well,
so
Die
in
Hard.
the same way that Ace Attorney is a
Attorney is a
Christmas story.
Almost Christmas
Not-
means it wasn't Christmas.
For Christmas.
Everybody knows the meme.
Oh, shoot.
We're getting ready.
Yes.
Preparing.
I want to put on interceptors, but what do I take off for interceptors? I'll take off shield matrix right now.
I'm gonna need to reference things, so I'm just gonna come back and watch the VODs just for the kill screen.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
I can give Yuki shield matrix. Then
I'm still drawing Yuki.
yeah, I'll give him shield repair. I'll give him interceptors later.
Yuki almost definitely has abs.
I believe it.
Definitely.
Anyway, it's time for the second boss.
Yep.
I think.
Yeah, it's
Every
Area 1.
fifth battle is
Yes.
boss.
That's a hefty chunk of them we've taken out. They can't have infinite numbers.
Okie knows
Yay! Pino! I love to see him. You love the baby.
My favorite role of Veronica Taylor's.
Same.
She kills it.
She does. Yes, the non-binary twink is here.
Maybe his numbers were off.
No, the math was based on the factory in 2105 running at full capacity. Our own projections corroborated what he found.
Then what does this mean? Why are there so many?
Wait, what's that?
Surprise.
Warning. Dino signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Hoomst.
Whom's could it be?
That kaiju isn't in our data. It must be a new model.
Be right back.
Hey, the signals are picking up fast. Oh shit. Is that thing making more?
I know this one. It wasn't meant for land or terraforming.
That a funky looking little monster.
Look at him.
An RPF. That's
He
a
looked
roving
very
production
friendly.
facility. Guess we know how they boosted their numbers now.
Leave it to me.
We must survive.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I think I'm going to tag out though. And be right back.
Go ahead.
My dad's
Intercept.
girlfriend's nephew told her that 3 a.m. was the witching hour, and the only way to stop the demons from coming out or to summon them was to sing Feliz Navidad backwards. And Dad had to tell me that, and I appreciated it.
That
No room for hesitation.
that
What's the plan?
sounds
Isn't that
amazing.
much?
How's the Sentinel?
Can I tackle? I would like to tackle. Yes, I can tackle.
Tackle!
Go!
Football.
Football!
I wish I had a gift sub to Proton John again, because he's got a football emote.
Football! Can we get a back attack? No, maybe not. Let's try this again. Once more with feeling. No.
You're done. How was that? How many left? Better put on a show for you. Let's see.
I gave Yuki eyebrows on my thing, but she looked really, the really thick ones looked funny, so I gave her thinner ones. But she still got angry eyebrows.
Good.
Yuki, I was. Sometimes when I'm like half asleep, I start to think of like snips of dialogue for things, and for some reason I thought about Yuki yelling at Nenji, and he's like, "You want to fucking trade roles then?" And she's like, "Yeah, fucking get out of your sentinel, let me in."
Let her in.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
What
back.
a miss.
My dad's girlfriend's nephew told her that if at 3 a.m. is when the demons come out, and either to start or stop them, her nephew's young, by the way, you need to sing Feliz Navidad backwards. And then I was talking about that Yuki and Nenji be like, Takamiya, you think this is so easy? You want to fucking switch sentinels? And she says, yeah, get out.
Anyway, did you guys know I love Demolisher Blade?
Okay, what's the plan?
Okay, I need to move. I need to move Yuki-chan.
Come on!
I'm gonna give Yuki like a side.
That ought to do it.
What now? Bingo!
There we go.
Confirmed termination of RPF Dino signature.
This Yuki, poorly drawn, looks really funny.
Hi,
Don't
Tree.
relax yet.
Hi, Tree.
By the
I'm making her eyebrows a little
there's no
thicker.
way it was just the one.
She
Okay,
looks
Tree.
so crank.
Warning. Dino signatures identified. Enemy in range.
Looks like that one's manufacturing drill flies.
What a nightmare. Machines giving birth to increase their numbers?
We must win.
Underneath Natsuno.
Did I destroy
How who voices the automated computer voice?
No, I've always wondered that, and it sounds like a familiar voice.
It I don't know who it is, but it sounds like it's someone that I've heard before.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna send poorly drawn Yuki. I'm gonna have to move her probably over and put Shu underneath Natsuno because Yuki's got a ponytail.
Goodbye, Gene Miller.
Farewell.
Farewell,
Food
my
is good.
friends. Farewell to my lover.
Go, Interceptors, go.
How did Yuki look?
Hold on, let me check.
We have Nenji now and Renya. We waited to do them.
Yes, we have all of the protagonists now.
Let's see.
Can I get Hijiyama over there? No.
Everyone is here now.
Everyone is here. Get a Smash Bros.
Tadaima!
Get bent!
Get back.
Get back.
Where are they coming from?
Where did it come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
This is the second time we've had a Cotton Eye Joe reference this stream.
It's just come up.
It's always Cotton Eye Joe.
I don't know how to do the Cotton Eye Joe.
I used to know how to do the Cotton Eye Joe.
That
I
image
think
is
I
a
can
lot.
do an incorrect Cotton Eye Joe.
Well, it's like
I
one of
think
those
it's
things
incorrect.
that no one teach. Like you just never find out, and everyone just starts it, and you're like, where did you all learn this? Like the S. No one ever told me how to draw the S.
I'll teach you how to draw the S.
Someone needs to. I feel like I'm missing out.
I will teach you as soon as
I'm
I
allowed to
see
come
you.
over again.
Yes.
Did you get my Yuki?
I did. I thought she was real cute.
She looked good.
She's real adorable. She looks so aggressive.
She's making a similar face to the Gen 1 voice. I'm gonna fix Nenji's mouth a little bit, but it's not the same. Her frown is more intense.
She's so mad.
That's just Yuki. She's always pissed.
Don't waste any chances.
Go, Sekigahara, go.
Go,
Dance like
Aiken, go.
white ants.
He's Japanese.
Yeah, it's okay.
SRPF looks like it's working on drum mines.
Those self-destructing ones, just our luck.
Mines! No.
Go to the Gen 4 reunions and thought, what if we turn this into a plane?
I love the little propellers.
There they go, there they fly.
Fly!
What's the plan? Still not used to this.
I'm gonna fix Yuki's eyes.
Number 21 on the
Point overthinking it. Okay, what now?
Shu Yuki dynamic. His Yuki tells Shu something, and he goes, "But I love you," and she just doesn't know what to say.
He loves her.
More Interceptors, because I love them.
Kate loves interceptors.
I do love Interceptors, they're fun.
Like Sentry Gun.
Yes.
Everybody loves Sentry Gun.
Everybody
That's the
loves
meme. Every so often, I love seeing the Japanese Sentinel fans trying to understand the English memes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
so
the ones
cute.
that come from the Atlas account.
Yes.
Because they see it and they go, what's going on? But they tried their best.
I remember someone trying to go, it's like, I wonder if Japanese fans at all understand where Feral Dimitri comes, because his Japanese voice actor plays it a lot more cold, which both are valid attempts at the same, like, trope. But it's just really funny how this translates into two different kind of Dimitri memes.
My favorite meme that they've seen is, you know the meme with, like, the big bunny that's really buff and
Yeah,
the
that's the one
smaller
I was
bunny?
thinking of.
They could not understand that one, so they started, like, making their own version of it because they
Didn't
quite
understand
what it was.
Because the Atlas official account posted the bunny, like the big bunny,
Yes.
it's like the Sentinel, and then the little bunny, the Sentinel user. And they kept retweeting it going, what?
It was so funny.
Cute.
When I add the extras, which I might add them in now because I have added Yuki, so I should add the extra users for each gen that I've drawn already because I've actually drawn the ones that are missing. I'll draw them later, just to make it even. For now, Yuki has to float over here because her ponytail might kill someone. So we probably won't see them, but everybody's low health alerts are really neat.
Yes.
Yeah, they're real good.
Everyone move. Get ready to take out this RPF.
If you'd like to see them, Just One Gamer put up a whole video with.
Just be aware
everybody's-
the comments might have spoilers.
Yeah.
Because Just One Gamer posted that last.
Yeah, so be careful.
Yes.
It's definitely worth a watch at some point, though.
Mm-hmm.
It is fantastic. Feast your eyes. It is fantastic.
Yuki, I'm just gonna move you up here because I'll move you down after I draw someone else.
We did it.
We did it! Ponte Simos.
Mom, are you proud of me? The city's not on fire. There's only a little fire.
We did it, Ogata!
We
We saved the city. It's always when Nenji's on the team.
Miss Inaba!
Miyuki!
We love you,
Miss.
Miyuki.
I'm going to try reaching the mainframe. If I can, this nightmare will finally end.
So cute.
But I can't do it
We
without
love her. Her portrait's so darling.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
You should that singer from TV? No doubt, dipshit.
Yeah. How is an idol on her side? Well, you see, Macross reference.
I've got the power of God and the idols on my side.
If universal control can finish processing my
Miyuki Inaba is not Hatsune Miku with more power. Miyuki is actually specifically a reference to Lin Minmay from the Macross series.
She is.
See, I don't actively watch Macross, so it took until, like, one specific battle. I'm like, is that a Macross reference? Wait, no, it definitely is a Macross reference.
There's a ton of Macross references, and not just in that, but I
Yeah.
can't go over them until we get to them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, which is the very first Macross series, specifically the movie version Do You Remember Love, was a huge influence on this game.
Yep. Specifically, George Kamatani stated so that when they were making in development in an interview, it was a huge influence to him.
S-rank.
Playboy, I work alone.
S rank, S rank.
Yay! All of the goals. Shu got the skill
Shu
Playboy.
Shu does have the skill Playboy, but Shu really isn't even a Playboy. Shu's just flirty.
Default is like the winky face.
Shu doesn't know he's a Playboy.
So now we have the second area unlocked. But you know what we're gonna do? No, I didn't want to change it to casual. I meant to go back! Go back!
Yuki would shove Shu in a locker, and Shu would still get a kiss from her somehow.
It's true. What are we unlocking today?
What do we got? Speaking of, I'll try and draw my beautiful baby Shu, but I'll probably mess him up because his hair is so fluffy.
Oh yeah, here's Miyuki Inaba's mystery file.
Ooh,
Miyuki.
Miss Inaba.
Oh, lovely. Let's do 426.
426?
Since we haven't unlocked him yet, yeah.
The elusive 426 is the prisoner number of an escaped criminal from the future.
Dun dun dun.
Dun!
Now we have the Danganronpa killer.
Doo-doo.
Ooh, oh my- It's him. That's him. You weren't ready for that, were you? Scrum debate. Is A the 426?
And then we just gotta get the 13. We just gotta get the 13. The 13 pilots just on there, just entire scrum debate.
Yes. No.
Now I'm just trying to figure out who's on what side. I know some
Ryoko
people.
and Renya are on yes.
Iori is on no.
Iori's on no, but question is who in this case is the protagonist? Is it Juro? Just sticking a Hoge on him?
Probably.
426 loves you. Get in the robot. I love Scrum. Scrum Debate's the best minigame.
It is.
It's
also just a bop.
I love the more grounded palette for the Sentinels cast, but it also makes it tricky because I know everybody's got a distinct shade of brown for their hair.
Yes.
There, this is a good one for Shu, but I'm like, is this the correct one? Shu is just fluff.
Cryptic note.
Oh, I'll note
That's what we unlocked. We unlocked cryptic note. Anyway, back to remembrance.
Boo doo 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 doo. I have the Scrum Debate theme stuck in my head still.
Okay.
It's so good.
But yeah, now we have all 13, and we're gonna go into Ogata's story.
Nenji time!
Well, the battle is
His
still
story
the plot.
is wild.
Nenji's story is wild. The battles are still the plot. The issue is just that the way they're advancing the plot at two different paces.
Yes.
Because you've got the current events, and you're like, but what the fuck happened for us to get here? And I don't think if the battle wasn't happening alongside Remembrance, it would be anywhere as near engaging.
Yeah.
Because you want to know what the hell was going on.
Nenji is a very specific genre, but I won't tell you what it is until we finish
you'll
this
know what
prologue.
it is. You'll figure it out.
You'll figure it out. Anyway, you guys ready for some of the best quality Billy Kometsu voice acting?
Fucking Billy
Billy kills it. He kills it.
Listen, I like other characters Billy has voiced more than Nenji, but hands down I think Nenji is his best role.
So, how are we
Mr. Kometsu!
No way we would have walked away from an accident like that.
But yeah, train derailed.
Kisaragi, weren't you on that train too?
What does it mean?
How do we get back here?
I can have a picture of Shu because his hair is funky.
So I've been watching Kyle McCarley play through the game for a while now, and
Kyle
Nenji is his favorite character because Nenji's the only one going, but when do I get to know what's going on?
However, he's
Kyle
still
just
like,
went same.
he's like, Nenji's most relatable, but A. He's just like, A.
He
Kyle
loves his
loves
boy.
A so
I need
much.
you to listen to me, okay?
Oh, he loves his boy.
Whoa,
Because
what are you
he
getting so serious
is
about?
he is A. Do you think Kyle would buy the A plushie?
Well,
I'd love to see it.
School every day.
I hope so. I don't know if Kyle knows the A plushie exists.
That, or I just hope a fan buys him the A Sekigahara plushie.
That would be cute.
Is this like a setup for a joke?
No, wait. I remember.
Drawing Shu
even
on
my train.
Gucci and his fluffy,
I got on
fluffy
the
hair.
Sunny Express to go after you, Kisaragi. You and I were together the whole time, right?
I think I know.
Chat,
that
I
you
have
were
to ask your opinion on something.
Not what I meant, but okay.
Chat, what color is Mr. Ogata's shirt? Is it pink or
We're
is
not
it red?
doing this again.
I'm curious.
Because both me and Sugar think it's red, and Kit sees it as hot pink.
I see it as a hot pink.
It's
Chat,
salmon.
That's a pretty good in-between answer.
it's salmon. But yeah, we're on the train platform. Chat, tell me your.
It's the same station.
Chat, tell me your name.
Salmon
says
and
it's
Tree
red.
said,
Yes. Okay.
Actually,
Angrily.
did Natsuno's clip wrong.
You assholes
The
would
lines
stay
goes
here.
above it. It's okay, I'll fix it. I
Well,
love how a picture
Surprise!
of.
we got
It's
here.
Wajima.
Oh, we're gonna beat up Wajima again.
again.
Yes.
Watch him up here, it's time for him to get beat up.
You guys need some new material.
Listen,
What the hell are you trying to say to me?
Wajima exists.
Calls Nenji the most punchable face in the city, yet it's Ogata. Or not
It's Ogata.
We settled our
Cause
It's
we're at
Wajima who gets beat up the most.
We're at two beat ups of Wajima.
Yes.
Beat your ass into the ground.
In the stream, at least. We've already seen Hijiyama also beat him up.
Okay,
in
so we're
this
at
prologue.
three.
And-
We're at three.
And hasn't Shu beat him up already?
Yes.
Yeah,
Four.
score.
Cause Shu just fucking nails it.
No more running.
How many people
We
can
settle
punch?
this right here, right now.
Everyone
Takemi
deserves to
Wajima.
drench him.
Everyone gets
No
a swing.
more running.
Everyone gets a swing at
We settle
Takemi
this
Wajima.
right here, right now.
When will Iori get a swing at Takemi Wajima?
Iori
She
deserves.
deserves it.
She deserves it.
You don't know why yet. Iori fucking deserves it.
Iori does deserve it.
Relax.
Son, wait a
Not gonna
second.
do the same fight
Who
twice.
are
Don't
you?
have time for that shit anyway.
What do we
I
got
loved
here?
how Fluffy Shoes hair
Don't
is.
tell
I'm
me
gonna be
this
on
little
this for a
bitch
while.
is
I'm
your
sorry.
girl.
She was super fluffy.
Didn't know you were into elementary
I want to
schoolers.
touch his fluffy hair.
That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say?
You diss my girl,
Say that
I will
again.
kick your ass.
Say it to my face.
I'm gonna be so fucking good.
You do not
Don't touch his girl.
girl.
Stop it!
If it isn't obvious, this has happened after Tomi's story has concluded.
It's true.
This is long after Tommy's story.
Nenji's pretty sweet on Miss Kisaragi by this point.
It's true.
He is very sweet on her.
Well, that's my train. Bye, or whatever.
Hey, wait! You can't get on that. You're gonna regret it.
You're being super weird right now.
Look, shut up and listen.
His shoes so
Train.
fluffy.
Can't get on that.
Do you know what I'm?
Choo choo.
Huh? So you can just decide that for me?
Oh no, Nenji, you can't just pull out a ship
you can just
dynamic
tell me
that
what
I
to
like.
I'm so done. with you.
They're so cute. I think they're like my third favorite.
Understandable.
My second favorite ship.
It's just like before.
They're very good, but
They're
there really
very
isn't a bad
cute.
ship.
It's true. Because it's one thing we all trust Vanillaware to write, and it's good romance.
It's a fucking
Good
good ass
ship.
romance.
What? Why are you here?
Because I carry
This isn't
you.
even your train, right?
I carry you. They're so cute. He's
Kisaragi
so
always
protective.
gets on
He's a
that
big
train.
growly pit bull.
And the train always crashes. Once she's on, she's basically dead. How the hell can I make her understand?
Tall. He
He's
stands.
very large.
He stands up
Damn it.
straight when he thinks.
'Cause you're not making any
And he's
sense.
large.
And then look at how large he is next to her. And then he
I
shrinks
know, he's
immediately.
so tall. How to talk to short people.
I was about to
Nenji
say.
Okada.
I was just about to
You
say
got
how to
all
talk
mad
to
at
short
me.
people.
So I went after you.
A pit bull and a bunny.
When
Yes.
was this?
Well, can't do much now that I'm back here, I guess.
You're such a psycho.
If you're on the fence about Nenji, I think his story will do a lot for his character for you.
Yes.
I
Mhm.
never liked thugs like you.
I didn't think much
Oh,
of
yeah?
Nenji. And then I saw his story.
Guess I should
He is still not one of my favorites, but he is a good boy, trademark,
No goddamn
and I
way.
love him.
We love Nenji.
I like everybody.
I like everyone.
It's hard not to love everybody. It's a really solid cast.
Nora didn't say anything about this.
I remember now.
I feel so bad for him.
Time for more horror.
More horror.
Nenji's going through it in a way that nobody
No one
else
else is.
Nobody else is going.
Oh, Nenji.
Ogata. No.
The poor thing.
Else.
Kisaragi.
He's going through it.
No one else.
What the hell happened?
This is really
Where's-
horrific.
Where's the
Yeah,
How do I
it's
get out of this thing?
prepare to throw your timeline out again.
So-
Or
Yeah.
at least just be confused.
Train
Yeah.
derailed and... Wait.
Suragi.
He's so worried for her.
No, it's not suspense. You'll see. Give it a few minutes.
We'll see.
Yeah, you give it a sec.
What key? What the hell are you talking about? Look, where's Kisaragi? There was a girl with me, right?
Where is she?
Is she okay?
So worried.
Whoops.
No, man.
Hoopst.
Do you have
Whoops.
Kisaragi or not?
I managed to figure out who this was before it was revealed.
Yeah, I did too.
I didn't.
Really?
I did not.
Really?
I did not, surprisingly.
That's funny.
Wow.
Anyways, welcome to Kagero Project.
I guess when you put it like that.
So Nenji is a reference to something very specific. He's Groundhog's Day.
Yes.
Welcome to Groundhog's Day with Nenji Ogata.
He's going through it.
It sucks so bad.
It sucks, yeah. I just say Kagero Project just because
It's happening all over again.
And also just because Kagero Days is a banger.
Kagero Days
It
is
really
a fucking
is.
banger. I never
It
got into
really
Kagepro, but I've always liked that song.
Yep.
I used to be real into it back in the day.
12:40 noon, not a scene. Dun, 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 ba-da-ba-da-boo.
A really big comfort character for me is in Kagero Project.
Crashing down.
Well, where shall we go next?
I know where we have to go.
Oh Lord.
I don't.
Are we doing it? Are we biting the bullet?
Oh Lord.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Gotta make him wait for it.
We gotta make them wait. I'm serious. We're seeing how many people we can get behind that lock.
I mean, he counts as part of behind that lock.
I know.
Hey, are you even listening?
This shoe is so fluffy. I drew him fluffy.
Yay.
He's a fluffy boy.
I'm so excited.
Stitch's voice.
So I love fluffy hair.
Who even is that voice? How'd I end up in this
My
mess?
boyfriend has very fluffy hair.
Where the hell was
I have fluffy hair.
It was like,
You do.
I don't
My
know.
boyfriend has like ringlets
I feel like I
almost.
saw it on some UFO show. Like an
They're
alien
so
lab or
curly, and
something.
they didn't know they had curly hair until they were like in college.
It happens.
Butt naked too.
Ah, yes, the most important detail.
That's
He
what
was
that guy
butt naked.
saying. All this stuff about how I've got to find a
Comments
key.
on this too.
No idea what the hell he's talking about.
It's so funny.
It's really funny seeing who's like, wait, but why was I naked?
It's only him and Iori.
They've got the same brain cell on something.
So Kisaragi
And I'd love for that to come up randomly.
We gotta do something. The kaiju are coming.
What? Really? Where?
I mean, like, not yet.
I just remembered the adorable Seki Fuyu comic about
How do you know that?
Nenji asking A why he calls Iori by her first name. And A
Yes,
goes,
that's a
"None
good
of your
one."
business.
None of
It's
your
real cute.
business.
It's a
Where's
really
the beach
cute
day
one.
episode? We don't.
Key thing they keep
We
talking
talk
I would
about
love
the
a
beach
beach
a
day.
lot, but we
How the hell
don't
do I
go to
even
the
find
beach.
it?
A seaside vacation, you might say.
Just go through everyone's goddamn pockets?
Yes.
Should I draw Shu winking?
Yes. It's a signature. He's not truly Shu Amiguchi if he is not winking.
Till
Unless he's not
winking.
winking.
He has to wink. It's the only sign to know that it is Shu
I have the
Amiguchi
key to my
trademark.
house.
To know it's a safe one. This one's safe.
Probably not. I mean, hell, even I've got
Safe
some
for
house
work
keys.
Shu.
Safe for work shit.
You're acting kind of weird.
Yeah, it's really getting to me.
I just remember y'all ever seen
Alright,
Safe for Work
sick of this
Sasuke?
shit.
That's what I was referencing.
What can
Like,
I
have
do?
you seen Safe for Work Sasuke?
I don't think so.
Oh man, there's this. Someone goes. I have this. Whenever I send my friend a photo, sends me something inappropriate. They send a Safe for Work Sasuke. Cause I said, or it's the largest photo in their phone.
You don't look so good.
So it would move anything not safe for work off screen. So it's Safe for Work
Seriously.
Sasuke.
You're being really weird.
Surprise!
Isn't that... I feel like I know that guy she's with. Who is he?
Who
Iori
is
and
he?
Okino.
Why are you being all sneaky?
I love seeing them together.
I don't know.
They're
No
double the
reason.
cute.
Yes. This will be
Cuties.
us. This will be us when we cosplay, except
I
you're
know.
gonna be taller
I
than
I
me.
was thinking about that earlier in a day when we were
That's
talking
not
about
it.
when it'd be safe to visit, and I was like, I can maybe might be able to pick you up.
Remember when Em picked me up? Oops.
Are we all just taking turns picking up the kit?
Yes.
I don't know. Someone can also probably easily pick me up. I weigh like nothing.
I'm still talking to you here.
Jiro's got real ominous energy sometimes.
Duh.
I want a real answer.
It's not like that.
Then what is it like?
What do you care? You're not my girlfriend. Why are you even getting so worked up?
Because she care you.
It's not a big deal. I was just curious.
She care you.
Sheesh.
Care you a lot. She just don't want to admit it.
Fancy meeting you here. Usami-chan. Iori, your place isn't this way, right?
Right now I can move
Where are you
Yuki
going
down
with
the Gen
Okino-kun?
4 row. It's just her
I just got a
ponytail
thing
is
over
ready
in
to murder.
Satsuki. There's the train. Let's go, Okino-kun.
I have Kagero Day stuck in my head. You did lift me off the ground when I visited. You swung me around and I had just gotten off the plane and I was really calm, as I can't tend to be in certain situations. And I just like screamed as like swung me around, like, you know, those like definitely like illegal now toys that you'd put around one ankle and skip over.
Mm-hmm.
She swung me around like I was one of those. Those things were like a weapon.
I believe it. Anyway.
So Nenji's story is very trippy. Just gonna
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Give you some heads up right now.
Yes.
I know
Hoops.
they got on.
Gasp. Child.
It's a child.
Are you looking for someone?
This part's so trippy.
Child.
Sure am,
It's
kid.
real trippy.
He
See a
ready
couple
for some
school
trippy?
kids, about my age.
Surprise.
School kids?
Surprise!
What the hell?
It was me all along.
Grandma, it's
Was that
me.
like magic?
Anastasia.
Nah. The hell am I thinking?
No, it's Allegra.
What's this?
I do love how this is like framed though.
Okay, look.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
know
it's
this
great.
seems real sketchy.
It's terrifying.
I mean,
It
heck,
freaked me out.
I'm the guy who chased
It's
you on
very
the train
freaky.
here.
A
But
lot
there's
of
something I
things in
gotta
this
know.
game freak me out, and I
Look
love
how
it.
cute
Some
she
kind of
is.
key on
I
you?
love her.
I mean, not like a regular house key.
Where is the key?
It's supposed to be kind of special.
Kingdom Hearts.
Except
Oh,
I
God.
don't really know how.
If Mickey Mouse comes, I'm leaving.
Yeah, this still sounds pretty damn weird, huh?
My favorite fact about Kingdom Hearts is they had to keep the continuity with Mickey being shirtless at the end of the first game. When
This is really cute Miku Nendoroid, and I love it.
Why?
Magic Mirai 2020s looks so good.
Good question. Man, I don't
But
know
yeah,
how I'd
that's
even
my
explain
favorite
it.
fact of Kingdom Hearts is
You're
they have to
looking for
keep.
the key?
Hi, Morimura.
Hello,
You're the one
nurse.
who originally carried it.
But yeah, they had to
Young
keep the
man.
continuity because at the end of the first
School
game, Mickey
nurse.
didn't have his design, so they did
Wait,
the classic one.
I
But
was
then it's
just
like, oh,
talking
we're
to
making
Fuyusaka.
0.2. Fuck, we have to keep him shirtless. The
Wait a sec.
continuity.
Are you Fuyusaka or
Oh,
Hello.
hey,
I
Mickey
know
Mouse.
you? The League of
Mickey, I'm
Bad
leaving.
Guys.
Hey, Mickey.
I remember now.
Hey, Mickey.
Hey.
One of the bad
Hey,
guys.
Mickey, but it's.
wanted to say hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Okay, I'm going now because I'm tired.
Understandable.
Sexy catsuit.
Hey, Mickey, but it's the sound of Morimura shooting the
Playing
gun.
this late?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Shouldn't
God.
you be out here alone, young man?
I'm not playing. I'm training.
Now look, we get baby Nenji.
Look at him, he
Baby
made me.
Nenji's
Got the
cute.
He's so cute.
How about I walk you back to your house?
He's got a bat. He's gonna
Fishy,
fucking hit
lady.
someone. Oh, he was right next to the park from Tulip.
Yes.
He is. You're right.
Wow,
Nenji, don't go in the pipe.
Don't
Man,
do it.
Man, I didn't know.
Nenji,
13.
Nenji, if a man named Mr. Suzuki tries to teach you about love, you need to run.
Guy here.
You're right.
8 years from now.
Okay, but would Mr.
You're going
Suzuki
to call
be
a
better
bunch
than
of monsters and
Morimura
destroy the
here?
world.
I don't know. They're both bad for different reasons.
Both are bad.
They are very bad.
You're still going to
Also,
believe whether
son,
you're
what's your
good
theory?
or evil.
Your game theory.
Sometimes things just
I
happen.
also love that he's a fan of Kamen Rider.
He collects Kamen Rider erasers. We found out from the art book.
Shoot a child.
He's a little dork.
Shoot the child. This isn't a good look for you, Morimura. Don't shoot the child.
That was close.
I guess I just did a big lap around the block. What do I do? She even had a gun.
Fucking chase him.
Shoot me.
Chase the small child.
From the League of
Chase
Darkness.
tiny Billy
I
Cometz.
gotta tell the
How cute he is.
He's a baby.
We see a couple.
Am I gonna
We
die?
see at least one other person little.
I've just implanted you with nanomachines. It'll add on to the program inside you. It's not a huge change.
He gets shot. Poor baby.
I know.
I wanna hug him.
And now we can prepare our weapons.
Megumi or Renya next?
The Sentinels.
Renya.
That's fair. I'm gonna have to move the Gen 1s up so I can eventually put the Gen 2 underneath them.
Wasn't I just 5?
Okay. I still don't know what's going on here. But getting shot made me remember something. She shot me back when I was a kid, too.
Poor Nenji.
He's
trying
going
his
through
best.
it.
I was on the train, and the nurse from my school shot me. There were even other passengers around, too. No, wait.
All the Gen 4 Sentinel users have black hair, but shoe.
All grown up, but I know that was her.
Yes. Well, Megumi has brown hair.
Is her hair brown? I thought it was black.
It's brown.
It's brown.
It's a dark
Okay,
brown.
it's a very. Oh, it's like my color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me, I understand immediately.
The train platform. And this happened when I chased Fuyusaka onto her train.
I have very dark hair.
So you're looking for the key on a train platform.
What are you talking about trains for, kid?
Wait, you mean you don't even know where you keep sending me back to?
No.
Okay,
The person is so confused.
that means the person with the key is
Where are you coming up with trains?
Choo choo. Anytime I hear trains, I think of there's one part of the English dub of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood where they say that Al's wearing armor for training, and Hughes' daughter goes, "Training, choo choo."
Cute.
And I think of it every time.
It's valid.
Fun fact: we could still continue Nenji.
We could.
We could.
Nenji wants to know what's going on.
Well, Nenji wants to know what's going on.
Just look, let Nenji in. He's going through it.
Lady of the League. There's so many good event names.
There are.
There really are.
You know what? Juro.
Right.
Kit's milking it.
I am.
Just thinking
Is
that
the
one. I
last
think
event
it's of a bird. Of a bird.
Is the last event of
walking,
the
it's like-
stream going to be Renya then?
Probably. It's like, make him wait for it. Make him wait for it.
Do you want me to make the last event Renya Gouto?
I think it would be a very good place to leave off, because the amount of what the fuck, Renya.
Okay, what do we have to do? What do we have to do?
Look how fluffy Shiva is. Shiva's got the Ahoge. Maybe Shiva's the real Danganronpa protagonist.
Oh, you might be right.
Izumi.
Haven't I heard that name before?
The way Shiva bent down to get his bag, it looked really confusing.
I saw it at the nurse's office too.
It looked like he phased through the desk for a second, and I was like, what the fuck?
What's the new one?
Shiva is the first murder victim.
Oh no.
A body
Makes me
hasn't
think
been
about
discovered.
how a body has been discovered.
I shot so many. Like Fuyusaka.
Someone drew really cute art of Tomi and Nenji wearing a mono bear and a monomi. Or Usami is specifically before she'd been turned to monomi Kigu's, because the same nickname, Usami. It was so cute.
We can't go to his place every. What if we?
Renya motherfucking Goto. I love him. I don't know why. I have like Renya's a special. I'm like, I like them.
Didn't you want to go to Amiguchi-kun's house?
He's doing his thing.
This is no time to be reading
I'm gonna draw Renya with his eyes shut, probably.
We've got to get to the. If we're too slow, well, don't forget your bag.
I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Later.
Hey, look at how anxious the Keitaro I drew is, and I feel so bad for him.
He's very anxious.
I guess it's about that time.
We're going to the break area. Again.
I'm gonna switch over to iPad. I'll be right back.
Cool.
If we're too slow, we'll...
Run.
I'd be a shit alchemist because I can't draw circles.
Hello, Meg.
Yuri. I see her. Because I'm behind.
And Shiba-kun's here.
Shiba's also gonna have spine issues.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yes. Yogurt.
Go, where the fuck are you?
We'll talk to Meg in a little bit. We're going to the break area.
Renya Goto, where are you? I know I have you saved. There you are, you little pompous prick.
Hey, Kurabe-kun.
Are we on for today?
How does your hair do the thing it do?
I got somewhere to be.
I give you this color.
Well, alright.
He has somewhere to be.
Sorry, man.
Don't we all?
I'm sorry for asking all the time.
Shoo. Also background Dokino.
Background.
Shoo is so depressed.
She was real depressed, that poor
She
boy.
was real depressed, and I feel like nobody notices.
Nobody does.
No.
But he is.
There's no school counselor.
Once again, I relate to Shu Yamaguchi.
You or Ida's just the counselor, and he's doing a terrible job.
For Shu.
I thought that was Billy.
I know, but Nenji can't be the counselor. He's in school. That's what I was thinking of. And all I'm thinking about is Ida going, Shu going, Mr. Ida, I'm real depressed. That's just a fancy word for being bummed out.
Ida Sensei, you ignorant slut.
Slut. Renya Goto. So it's a good time to bring up that Chihiro means 1000, because I think it's neat trivia.
Daily life. I believe that's the ending. Yep, that's the daily life one. We gotta talk to... Yeah, there are at least 2 ones. But...
I did give Tomi the 3 mouth, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I had to draw Renya like really far, because Tomi also has killer hair, because Tomi's braids are getting into Renya's face. We're gonna move her up. Oh no, I erased part of her hair. There you go.
The papers.
The papers.
Miss Morimura forgot them again.
How often is this bitch gonna forget her papers?
A lot.
All the time.
Sorry, Shiba-kun.
Bitch, are you even fucking doing your job? No, you're doing unethical science, apparently.
There's a lot of
Pretty
unethical
much.
science. Does Jiro have locked out of McDonald's by Natsuno? Maybe.
I don't think. Does Jiro get locked out? Jiro's got a general one, like Iori can be locked out because it's an amount one. So on a technicality, Jiro can get locked out of McDonald's.
Shall we go home together?
Now I'm just thinking about Natsuno and Yuki, but it's the play setteth meme. Yuki, I have something to ask of you. Do you see us waving at you? We're trapped.
Sorry, I have plans.
We haven't gotten our order yet.
Megumi, Jiro, are you doing unethical science project then? No, he's not. He's not the one doing the unethical science.
Jiro doesn't know what's
Still
going
science happening to him.
Jiro.
Hey, about what you said on the stairs the other day.
Yeah, how do
Hi,
your
Meg.
bangs work? Renya, do you slick your
I'm
bangs?
sorry for eavesdropping. But
Maybe.
I couldn't help thinking what you and Goto-senpai said. This
All I'm
Jiro
picturing is that
Izumi.
it's someone asking him and he answers
that
just
me?
like that.
I'm
Maybe.
Jiro.
You are just you. Except
Well, because
for
like his
one
bangs like
thing.
part in a weird spot.
You don't remember me. A bit sad, but
He's so pretty.
Opposite side.
Super pretty.
I can never remember which way the nurse. Oh wait.
They're always sold out.
I heard there's a guy who buys.
You know, not knowing where to go in the school reminds me of in our college, in the one building that has the, that I always would go the wrong way if I wanted to get to a classroom. I would forget which way would be closer because the building was a square.
Guess Miss Morimura's not here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
would always go the long way on accident.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shinonome senpai.
Senpai, senpai. Washoy, washoy.
Hello, senpai.
Izumi-kun?
Yeah, Renya
so
makes
glad you're
me
safe.
think we need to talk about the difference
I heard
between an
terrible
Ikemen and a Bishonen.
So, I thought...
Yes.
Senpai,
What kind of pretty
my
boy
name's
are you?
Karabe.
What kind of
Jiro
pretty boy
Karabe.
are you? How do you do the things you do?
That's right.
Senpai.
Yes. I remember.
What do you remember, senpai?
Oh,
So you know him too? Jiro Izumi?
you can tell who's important based on where they are in the sprite layer.
Jiro Izumi
Much.
is you.
Ah, I erased Renya's hair.
Right now,
He's
been
bald
given a
now.
different personality.
Just balding in a spot.
Given.
It's like Tomy cut off
By
his
who?
bangs while he was sleeping.
The two of us lost our memories after a certain
Snatched
incident.
his wig.
We suffered serious mental
Wig
trauma,
snatch.
especially you. I heard that you had it worst of all.
So when are we gonna snatch Ida's wig?
I'm not so well
I
off
want to
either.
snatch his wig.
My memories keep
Not
disappearing.
soon enough is the answer.
I'm not sure if I'll even remember this
Wait.
conversation.
Snatched.
What was this?
That just
incident?
reminds me of Robbie David.
It happened in
This
the
is not a
future.
Persona stream, but Robbie David. Wow,
But you
Joker,
received
you've
medical
really
treatment
snatched
here.
my weave.
Back in the past.
The future.
Get
No way.
there, son.
One
It's
day.
true. And you're
One day.
That's a promise and a threat.
So let me get this straight.
I should
Jiro
probably give
Izumi came from the
Goto
future.
eyes first before I
He
draw
lost
his
his memories
glasses.
This is
into
true.
So I know where to
Yeah.
put his lenses.
And the damage was
Probably.
so bad, he needed a whole new personality.
He looks so cute with his glasses
That's how
off
he
in this
became
style.
The fun
Me.
thing about ending the
Jiro
stream on
Karabe.
Goto
It's
is
so
just
hard
the
to
fact
believe.
that this
What
is
if
my
it's
first
true?
time actually going to be watching
That
that
would
scene in
explain why I
English.
keep feeling like something
Oh,
was
really?
off.
Yeah, because remember I played all
Oh,
of
you kept-
Goto's story in Japanese
I
because
forgot
of
to
Jun
hear about that talk
Fukuyama.
yet. In my
Ben Lefley really kills it. He does a
Ben
really
Lefley
good job.
kills
If that was
it.
a real
He does
memory,
a good
does
job.
that mean I actually did all that?
Oh,
This
I'm
is
excited to
crazy.
hear Lepley
Honestly,
do
it's
that. I'm
really
just
hard
like,
for me to believe.
I'm just like, I had.
It's always a slut for Jun Fukuyama.
You say this, but I'm asexual. I just like Jun
It's a
Fukuyama's
metaphorical
looks.
slut.
As
She's not
as
around.
me as me and Jamie
I'll just leave the
call it,
surveys on her
I'm
desk.
not immune to Fukuyama.
I'm sure she'll see them when she gets back.
Miss Renya looks. This is not the correct expression for Renya.
Where's the thing I can interact with?
Why does she have so many papers? Is she like actually? I think she's like actually making lesson plans though. Also, how is the nurse their teacher? I always wanted to understand Japanese schooling. I don't.
Last time she had documents on Jiro Izumi here.
It'd just
I
be
guess she
like
put them
that.
away.
Cause it's like, is she just their homeroom teacher? Also, I remember I was reading on this, and the job of your homeroom teacher is also to make sure you like get into society well and learn how to basically be a good citizen. Which I thought was weirdly cute, but also really funny because someone's got to teach Nenji, and more. It's like, I'm not touching that. He's not in my class.
Whoa, you're still here?
He's not in her class.
What's up?
Not my problem.
I couldn't find Amiguchi anywhere, so I thought I'd come looking for you.
Are you alright?
Concern.
No, I'm not. And neither are you.
Well, guess that's that. Let's call it a day and go home.
Ryoko is also a mood. Peoples go, "Are you okay?" And she goes, "No."
It's a little frightening, but we respect it.
I respect it.
Freaking Amiguchi. You're not getting away from me tomorrow.
You buffoon, we've already. Protagonist, yay! Jiro is locked now.
Yay!
We did it.
We did it. What else can I do?
Every scene is so much.
We're gonna run from We're gonna run away from Goto one more time.
One
Because
more
we can.
time.
I think we've gone beyond just locking from the exterminator vent. It's locking everybody.
How many locks?
How
Ha,
many
ha,
locks?
ha. One lock. Two locks. Renya face. Renya has resting bitch face.
He does.
He does.
Hey, Sekigahara.
Aegis is a year younger than me.
Aegis.
Childhood friend. How could I think he was the culprit?
She knows.
If Sekigahara isn't
Ryoko, but Aegis is baby. Renya, you keep using those words. I don't think you understand what they mean.
But Aegis is baby. Renya.
You should get some rest.
This is like the exact opposite energy of my first playthrough. My first playthrough is where the fuck is Renya Goto? And we're like, how long can I draw it out?
Where are you going?
Make them wait for it, make them work for it.
Yes.
Boom. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
You can be a baby and have a gun. Look at
It's true.
Chibiusa.
It's true. Chibiusa is baby and has gun.
He's baby, but he wanted power.
Kisaragi-san, can I talk to you?
This road down. Ah! Whoa, I can't believe I actually managed to catch everybody with that correctly.
No.
Run away? What do you do on your day?
He is a little old man. Do you think Renya wears slippers?
Do you like sweet?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, no.
And,
Go
like, does
to
the crossword puzzle?
cafeteria. Yes.
But I took my pills.
Senpai, are you alright?
Where are we again? The staircase. Strange feeling.
Shu Amiguchi.
There's something I wanted to ask you, actually.
Sending
But it
a
doesn't look
Renya.
like right now's a good time. You
Okay, I'll be waiting for Renya.
Your face is all red, too. Maybe you have a fever?
Chunky sneakers.
Leave me alone.
Oh, right. Shu looks real cute too. I don't think I've seen him yet.
Oh, I don't know. Did I not send you?
I don't think you did, but he looks real cute.
I was so busy talking about something. I think it was the Danganronpa music.
Danganronpa doo-doo-doo.
This boy. He reminds me.
I'm really pleased that Renya looks. I feel like I've captured his essence and I don't know why.
He looks real cute.
Mr. Ida.
He's frowning, not because he's upset, but because he has resting bitch face.
I remember now. About Mr. Ida.
You know, should I change his frown? Let's see what I can do.
Hold on. Right, we were gonna remember about Mr. Ida.
Ida-san. Also, son, you joke.
So, remember how Onishi talked about this?
Mm-hmm.
Here is the
I'll take it
context.
from here. Yes, sir.
Onishi. We started the stream with Onishi, and we're getting real close to ending it with Onishi too.
Yes.
Nishi-san.
Female. Teenager.
Also, how does Ryoko already have bandages? Did they bandage her up?
Probably.
Probably.
That's kind of
According
them.
to the written statement,
That is very nice.
reports repeated falsehoods,
Possibly delusional. Psychiatric evaluation necessary.
So what? You're gonna get rid of me by claiming I have a mental disorder? What about my Sentinel? How are you going to explain that?
We're still investigating. How'd you get something that large into the city? You'd think someone would have seen it. What even is that thing?
It's a Sentinel.
It's a weapon. Created to fight kaiju.
Thing that everybody has.
Get in the robot.
Kaiju. The ones you said appeared in 2100?
Yes.
They're mentioned in the statement as well.
2104.
Says little frowny face for Renya.
I agree.
2104.
I also. Alright, we'll go put it back.
The frowny face.
Put it back!
So, if you're from 2104, what are you doing here?
I came from the year 2064.
He's such a nice guy.
Already.
He is concerned.
I don't know why.
He's a dad.
I would be concerned. Have you met Ryoko?
Yes.
Your story is just too unbelievable.
That is my daughter you were talking about. Surprise!
But all investigations regarding this case will
Fucker.
cease immediately.
I still think, though, out of everyone with terrible vibes in this game, he would be the least offensive as a customer.
Mr. Ida!
I don't know why.
Tetsuya Ida, advisor to the Special Investigations Unit.
Maybe it's because he can act like a fucking normal human being for 5 minutes.
See, I immediately wouldn't trust him.
Come with me.
Mr. Ida!
Like, he does tax fraud, but, like, he's still gonna buy things politely in line.
Tetsuya Ida does tax fraud.
Among other things.
Swinging with the really specific Ida take.
So,
the Shikishima Ishikatsu.
canonical facts about Tetsuya Ida. He has a
As declared by me, Sugar Kumato.
He has a Shikishima
Ishikatsu under his normal suit. He commits tax fraud, but he wouldn't be annoying if he came through your line to buy something.
You know, the real lore.
Tetsuya Ida in the Walmart. What will he buy?
Yes.
You okay?
I know something, but I can't say it because it's spoiling.
You should probably take it easy. At least until the nurse comes back.
We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
I think you know what I think he would buy.
So I'm sure she'll be back soon.
Oh, look at you, he's back. He's beautiful.
Goodbye, Shu.
I was saved by
It's
Mr.
a little walk
Ida.
animation. He's so bouncy.
He's just got like good vibes. I look at him go. His
Look at
really
him
long,
go.
straight legs. He's got long legs.
This strange feeling.
Long
It
man.
makes me so anxious.
Long man. Got
Long,
legs
long
like a planned
shoe.
character.
I just
Just Megumi and all of Draw on the Gen 4s.
To be continued. Just like Mr. Ida. Keep in mind, we can still go if we want to with Ryoko.
You can basically get to near the end of Ryoko's story
It's true.
in one shot, and then you're locked from her until you finish some other ones, basically. Yes. And you're like, Ryoko, what's going on?
We're gonna do another battle. Because
you're really milking this.
I got to start early with the stream, so I can.
You did. That's how Ryoko's story be.
You know what? Let's do the siblings on the strike team right now.
Sibling
dance.
Okay.
This is my sister. This is my brother. We are siblings and we care for each other.
Okay, no.
Who's
Okay.
the third sibling though?
I was just about to say, are the Sector 2 kids the sibling dance?
Yes, but it's like the sector dance instead.
Sector dance.
This is for the six.
I don't have time to do a sibling dance.
I just
sometimes I think I can talk to plants.
Come on, let's do a sibling
The void of space is a vast expanse.
Come on, let's do a sibling.
Let's do a sibling dance.
I'm putting Renya on the team because
Sibling dance.
Sibling dance. Guys, I don't have time. What's that? We have an elder brother. You thought there were two, but there is another. This is even funnier because A and Ryoko have such unhinged energy.
Where's everyone's level at?
Oh god.
I love this.
Oh my sides. Alright, that's a good enough shape for Megumi's face. Also, there are 3 people on the Gen 4 team who wear glasses because Shu should technically wear glasses, but I think he wears contacts.
I believe it.
Yep. He wants to look cool.
A and Ryoko are bad cop and worse cop. Ryoko is tinier, worse cop.
Where does Renya fall under this? I have to ask.
Neutral
cop.
Neutral cop.
Neutral cop. There is no good cop. The good cop is Iori, but she doesn't know what's going on. They just kind of grab her, and they're like, "You'll tell
She's
Fuyusaka,
to the
won't
crime
you?"
cop.
She goes, "I don't know what's going on. Are you in trouble with them?"
What do you mean?
Renya is a tired cop.
Renya is
Yuki
tired.
is also a bad cop. They're all tired cop right now. It's 8:22 p.m.
Since like 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
They've been going for a while.
They have, and they will continue to go for a while more.
World's worst track meet.
World's worst track meet. Miyuki. Maybe after I finish drawing all of the pilots, I'll start drawing some NPCs, including Miyuki.
I love Miyuki.
She and BJ are my favorite NPCs in the game.
I like Miyuki and I like Morimura a lot. Morimura was a slow burn. BJ's baby. BJ's fun to make jokes about dogs escaping, like with BJ.
Keep rolling. Don't blow this for us, BJ.
Is that A talking to BJ? Do not blow this,
Blow
for,
this for
us.
us.
Yes.
BJ, worse. You're gonna draw Megumi and not just leave her as a circle.
Yes! Back into me. There he go.
Have sibling dance stuck in my
I
head.
love sibling dance.
Sibling dance is so good. He wants you to draw Atsu, Sugar.
Sure, at some point. I don't know if it's worth. I've thought about doing a Ko-fi for my poorly drawn doodles, but I don't think they're that worth that much money. And also, I don't think people would really be interested. But I've considered it.
I'd give you a coffee.
I also don't need the money, so I'm like, eh. But I could. I just don't know how to go about setting that up.
How many sentry guns can I put? Men. That's the...
How many kicks? How many kicks and still one left for me? My dad walked in as I said that, and he looks very concerned. Or, oh, when I get cold, I just kind of throw everything so I can get dressed.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, there's pajamas over there, and the clothes I was wearing before, those were I pulled out of the drawer. I took it off so I could put away the groceries, so I just kind of tossed it down. Did you hear my dad?
Yes.
Here's me, Papa.
Did that do it? What next? Let's see.
Nenji, just hit it harder.
Just hit it harder.
Actually, it will break.
I mean, he's got a point.
He does have a point.
They do have a single brain cell split between them, and A is hogging it.
It's true.
A doesn't want to share it.
He's going to leave with the brain cell.
He's gonna leave with it. And on occasion, A loses it. But it's a very rare occasion, and he doesn't quite, he hands it off to them. He goes, Ogata, hold this. And then he goes off. Yuki isn't a Gen 1 unit, she has brain cells. It's a hot take, but I'm here for it.
Yes.
I have to draw Megumi, that's what I was doing.
This is the canonical fact. Spike the leg.
Miss Yakushiji. I feel like I'm drawing myself.
We're just a little bit curlier than hers is. Hers is more straight.
Yeah, hers is thin and straight. My hair's kind of curly. I have long dark hair and glasses, and anytime I see a character with it, it's always kind of like, huh, okay. Megumi has bangs, and I don't. Oh, no, that's her entire face. Don't color her entire face. Yeah, she's far above the 0 requirement. Well, I think Hijiyama and Nenji each have 0.5 of a brain cell. They can
together they have one.
They can
They're
put
just
it
never
together.
They're never going to work. Never going to work together to use it.
It's like, hey, you have peanut butter, I have jelly. You ain't having any fucking my peanut butter, Ogata.
Exactly.
I didn't fucking want any Hijiyama.
Younger twin brothers, and they would rather shift the blame on each other than team up and be a terror. They're not equal to the sum of their parts.
I'm just thinking about what you told me about them buying games when they were younger.
About the Wii U.
Yes.
So we had a Wii U for many years, and the Wii U only had one game on it. It was Nintendo Land because nobody wanted
the Wii U.
Because nobody wanted to buy games for the Wii U because the Wii U was more expensive. They would buy things for the 3DS.
So rather than put their money together and buy a single Wii U game, her brothers would just not.
Oh my god.
They're not equal to the sum of their parts.
I have learned so much about her brothers during the quarantine times, and not
you
all
can tell
of it
them
is
apart.
willingly. I can tell them apart now, and I hate one of them. Not hate. I would leave him in the Walmart.
Amazing.
But then I would come back because your mom would be upset. The 3DS was the fucking killer system.
Oh,
though.
it was.
It was.
I love my 3DS.
Fucking
Still
3DS
do.
is probably like my favorite gaming library, like one of all time, just because the amount of shit that's on it.
It's so good.
The best.
Y'all can't even fucking handle the Nintendo 3DS.
The best Fire Emblem remake is on the 3DS.
It did have 9 years of life. It's insane.
It's amazing, and I love it.
Cause I got it. It was insane, and I loved it so much. And I was so sad that I missed the ambassador program after I got into FE.
Because
I could have had Sacred Stones for so long.
Same.
And then there's me who has it.
Oh, kid.
Kid.
That's how I played Sacred Stones for the first time.
Oh, I'm jealous. People act like that. People are like, I want another console FE. I fucking would rather have a handheld. Handheld is where FE belongs.
I'll say another console FE would be good if it's FE4 remake.
FE4 remake when?
The princess game that Proton John was playing was so much. The Switch is also a handheld, and that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Because I'm fine with it being on Switch, obviously.
Yeah.
But, like, I just... I have Radiant Dawn and I need to finish it because my boyfriend got it for me for our anniversary.
Yes.
But it just takes so long.
Didn't he
to
buy
set
you a
up.
sealed copy of Radiant Dawn?
Sealed copy of Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance, and he also got me a ring that got delayed. And I asked, hey, did that ever get made? And he goes, I don't know. I need to check. He's got no brain cells.
It's true. Who is the MVP?
Let's find out.
Natsuno!
Good job, Natchan.
I would have thought it would have been Iori or A.
Her.
The gay skill!
I know what skill
Oh,
you're
Kina's
talking
support.
about.
The gay skill!
But still.
Renya Goto, the element of surprise.
Renya Goto's the cat in the hat meme.
Yes. Rank S. Bonus objectives complete.
Me, I need to get rid of some of your hair. I like how strange this sounds out of context.
Yeah. Where is the one? I know what one I want to unlock. I have to find it again. It should be in here.
Radiant Dawn's a weird game. I like it, but it's weird. I wish supports mattered.
Same.
Cause like there's no reason to like bother besides like gameplay, but you want to wait till you know what units you're gonna be using.
Yeah. Also, Mystery Files, I was surprised that had art. The League of Darkness.
Oh right.
It's so funny.
I was just like, excuse me? But yeah, that's who Nin Ryogata thinks Morimura is working for. He thinks it's real.
An eyeball.
Eyeball. Is it this one? Yay! And then here's the Odin Sphere reference.
Yay!
This is based off of one of the main characters in the game. She is literally
my favorite
a Valkyrie.
female.
She's good.
Her name is Gwendolyn. We love her.
We love Gwen.
Especially, specifically the blue feather is what makes it very clearly a reference to Odin Sphere. Because Gwendolyn has armor, and her armor has wings. Blue feathers.
Yes, and they are blue, and they are pretty.
She's so pretty. I don't blame Oswald at all.
She's one of the best character designs I've ever seen in a game.
Oswald
or
looks
in
at Gwendolyn
ever.
and goes, "Hi, I love you."
Yes. Also, we can now actually customize some stuff. We can't do the Sentinel upgrades, but there was customization. There's more that is unlocked.
Megumi also has resting bitch face.
It's true.
Led by Valkyrie when he saw it.
Let's see.
Santa's girl.
I think I made the joke. I'm like, I can't believe Sentinels and Odin Sphere take place in the same universe.
It's true. Except I'm just making a joke.
And yet you need to stand in line with your fellow coconuts.
His coconut gun can fire in spurts.
His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. Huh. It's an important part of the song. Huh.
Renya, why are you being dramatic and taking off your glasses?
Oh, he's such a dramatic little bitch. Yeah, you can do a ton of Ryokos. Also, I've sent Megumi's.
They look real cute. She looks so... She's just like, I'm here.
Tadaima!
I have no thoughts either way.
Take those when your headaches.
About Mr. Ida.
Did you know?
Where is he?
The mystery.
Missing ever since the battle in 2024.
The mystery. I don't think I have time to start Gen 2, do I?
Maybe.
I might. I don't know.
Where in the world is Tetsuya Ida?
In a ditch, I hope.
Me too.
That's a good point.
Well,
my head. It hurts. I can't walk and I need to...
No, let me out. I don't want to take the pills.
This should make me feel
Ryoko's hair is kind of like a bluish gray.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like a dark blue gray.
To the 3rd floor. We're gonna run away from Gouto again. How many
Yeah,
times
this
will we
color.
run away from Gouto? Many.
Hope the times.
So, there's a lot of characters in Sentinels that are the stop screaming meme, but so are Renya and Ryoko, but they take turns being the one to stop screaming.
It's true.
Yeah?
Renya opening the door. Shinome-kun, I stop screaming.
No. Well,
What do you do on your days off?
Goodbye, Gouto.
This bitch empty. Yeet.
Yeet.
Ryoko throws her pill bottle at Renya, knocking him down the stairs. Just bonk, and he's like loses his balance because he's a nerd. Renya also looks to have a snatched waist.
It's true.
He does.
Leave me alone.
Senpai.
I can do that for you if you would like.
But then, why does he seem
Talking to
so
Tree
familiar?
specifically.
I figured.
You should probably go to the nurse's office.
I'm fine. I just need to take my pills. It'll go away then.
Use the pills.
Use the force.
The pills.
Because I keep tagging you two in my updates to the things. It looks like I'm just tagging you. Like, these little faces are yours.
Goodbye, Shu. Hi, Kula. We're doing stuff.
Empty.
We're doing
I guess
stuff.
they're done selling.
We ran away from Gouto.
My head. It hurts.
Empty cafeteria. What is the new one?
It's empty. That was a lot. I need the nurse's office. I'm out of...
I'm just staring, trying to figure out how to draw Ryoko next, because we're doing her, so I figured I might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I supposed to go with the cafeteria again?
I think you are, but I forget what triggers the event.
Yeah.
I drew like a fucking perfect circle.
This one was a little bit tricky. Remember?
I got multiple colors. I'm gonna make little lines. I'm using the app Linnea. It's actually a pretty decent art tool. It's not a really good professional one, but for me, who isn't a professional artist, I like doodling in it. And it helps me work on my fine motor skills, so it's fun.
Okay. Where?
I should have probably written today, but sometimes it's nice to take breaks.
I don't want to go to the nurse's office.
I don't want to go there. Did you all know that when I was in elementary school, I got in trouble for skipping school?
Do I not?
Now you're
You
wondering,
skipped school?
how does an elementary schooler skip school? I would go to the nurse and ask to go home because I was bored. Because I was a smart kid and I wanted to go home and play the N64. And my mom said to them, my mom was going back to school. She was getting her respiratory degree, and she goes, unless she has a fever, throwing up, or is bleeding, do not call me. I can't keep getting her. And one time I skipped, and my grandma knew as soon as I got home, I ran upstairs and put in Paper Mario. And she yelled at me. She's like, "You're not sick, are you?"
You just wanted Paper Mario.
Fucking love Paper Mario, man. I also got in trouble for reading books during class.
I also got in trouble for doing that as well.
It's a pretty common thing.
Well, when you are intelligent enough that you finish the work early, and then you just have all that time to start reading.
And everybody would read it would be taking too long, and so I'd get really annoyed. Like, I hate reading out loud in class. I'm like, I've read this 5 times.
Guys, I keep forgetting the trigger.
That's actually pretty relatable for the story.
I don't know where to go to get the last one up here.
I forget how this one triggers. I remember it being tricky.
And it's like if I take the pill, it puts me on, go to the nurse's office, and I'm just no.
Have you had a breakdown yet?
No. Well, time for some trauma. It hurts me.
I was gonna say, maybe it's time to have the mental snap.
It's time. Because I know I have to go here without Gouto.
When she passes out on her own, does Renia just find her and pick her up?
It kind of triggers some of like some of the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
It just sends you back to the start because it's like, oops, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Whoopsies. I hate watching this. It's so upsetting.
It is upsetting. How do I trigger? Because that wasn't the trigger.
Pull the trigger, Piglet.
Pull the trigger, Shinonome-senpai. Because it keeps thinking...
We did do the second stairs one, didn't we?
Yes.
Because I'm just asked.
Yeah, we found out what happened with Ida. So if you want to see it, we have stairs. We've done all the stairs. We've done the flashback with the interrogation. We're at the empty cafeteria, and then and it's like I can get to this one. Ryoko, honey, why?
Can't go on.
Ryoko, sweetheart.
I can't remember.
Tell us your secrets. I mean, you don't know them, so you can't.
I legitimately cannot remember what triggers this, which is weird because Ryoko's one of my favorite stories.
Right.
The nurse's office.
And it just sends me back to the nurse's office, as you see.
I'm out of pills.
Actually, wait, hold on. I have an idea.
Kids thinking their thoughts.
I'm thinking my thoughts.
This one's a little bit tricky.
Do I have to consider
I remember.
the pills? No, dang it. Oh?
Oh, I think I know what this one is. Maybe? I'm trying to think of if this is just something I'm making up in my head or if this was an actual thing that happened.
Yeah, because it just takes me to take the last pill. Hold on. Let's go back to the staircase really quick. Yeah, keep in mind you can examine the wall.
A posting about club members.
It's useless, but you can.
I like the little details.
No, it's neat. It's just like that was a fucking waste of time. I think that's what she basically says.
Okay, do I get anything new with Shu again?
Who are you?
My pen tool. Hello.
Oh, is your Apple Pen running out of battery?
No, it's just I'm trying to do white, so I can't tell what's happening.
See?
Better now. Yeah, because I can't talk to Shu after that.
Hey, Shu.
So I have to go to the cafeteria.
Yoko join if she could. I don't know.
Aikido.
Yeah.
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 I guess they're
Do you think Ryoko would teach Aikido?
Yeah.
Okay,
We haven't seen it yet, but we know what sports A would do.
Yeah, AA is a very particular sport.
Yeah, it
Is
keeps...
A a Joff? Jock goth.
But yeah, it just is the pill thing. Where do I go? How do I trigger this again?
Where do you come from? Where do you go? Where do you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Ryoko Shinonome. Because I can't do the one with Juro Karabe because I don't have that keyword and I do not have surveillance footage.
Maybe don't take any medicine at all.
But that will make me just pass out.
That's what I said, and we did that already.
I think that is... We did do that? Okay.
Yeah, because it took us back to the start of the room.
Okay.
And I can't, like, exit it. It hurts.
Did we take all of the medicine? And run out?
Hold on. I have another idea.
Because I don't think we've done that one.
That will just take me to the nurse's office thing.
Will it?
Yeah.
Ryoko's got bacon on her head.
Nope,
the Ryoko I'm drawing, I should specify.
I was thinking let's not take the pills by shoe and see if that triggers anything. But
Ryoko walking around, do you want to see me not take my medication?
Ryoko has a gun and refuses to take her medication.
Yeah, that's Ryoko's story.
That's it.
Because there's one thing that's green, and it's legitimately the pills, and I'm just like, what do I do?
Can't believe you got stuck on your own stream.
Because it just takes me back to the nurse's office, and what do? I can't remember.
I need to get more... The nurse's office.
Because it'll just take me back to the nurse's office. As you can see.
says she knows.
Oh. Maybe the real problem wasn't Renya. Maybe it was this Ryoko event. The Ryoko event.
Ryoko-chan.
Ryoko, please. Ryoko, please.
I know, she's so small.
Because I can't remember this trigger. I'm just running around at the speed of sound.
Speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
But yeah, I don't remember what to do. You know what?
Em can't actually remember, she just remembers that she got stuck.
I don't remember how I did this, so we'll go back to Shinonome later.
That was helpful.
I don't
Oops.
Oops. But that feels anticlimactic, so... Who haven't we seen in a while?
Who haven't we locked behind Natsuno?
Well, we got Iori, we got Megumi, we got Keitaro, we got Denji, we got Tomi. You know what? We haven't done Iori in a while. We haven't done her story.
Baby!
Iori time.
Time for some tonal dissonance.
Tonal dissonance. I love that about Iori's story.
It's the most
so good.
Tonally distant. But at least
if you didn't, the game would be really, really rough all the time if we didn't have a little bit of it.
Remember, there's a
Needs
giant...
that balance.
Did you guys forget about the UFO underground?
That's crazy.
No.
Maybe Natchan's getting to my head.
I could never.
Once she starts talking about UFOs, you'll never hear the end of it.
We need to have some girl talk.
Pop quiz
Girls' night.
Keep me up at night.
Talking about boys.
Was your grade there?
I love that vine so much.
So good.
Usami-chan.
I like how as soon as you get off Ryoko, I figure out how to draw her hair.
Of course. I hate test 2.
Test 2.
Math, my greatest weakness.
I fucking hate math. I like algebra.
Homies hate math.
Algebra is allowed, because algebra is kind of fun.
At my old school,
I like solving for
class on
X.
Saturdays.
Fun.
Really? That sounds wonderful. Your grade wasn't so hot either, Miwako.
Can we stop talking about this?
No. We'll all be dumbasses together.
I love the scene in Sailor Moon where Minako and Usagi talk about how they're gonna take makeup exams together.
What were you watching?
It's so good.
It's coming next year.
Oh, I wanted to see that too.
And it's even funnier because Venus just dunks on Usagi on accident.
A once in a lifetime encounter.
Miwa-chan appears. M freaks out.
M loves Miwa.
That's how you blew off your studies.
I just remember
weird.
This school gives way too many tests. I thought it'd be easier here, not harder.
What school do
Yes,
you
school on Saturday sounds atrocious.
I would not
Yeah,
be able
you
to
just
handle
need
it.
more of a break.
You know, pretty
Like,
similar.
that is not enough of a break, Japan.
It's fun. It's not fun.
The best cure for the blues is goodies.
Yes, time for food, the staple of Vanillaware games.
You know that bakery? Their hot dogs are so good.
Oh
If
boy.
we're talking about meat, I could really go for some Nikuman.
We're getting
Oh,
hot
yeah?
dogs.
Let's get both.
Like, Kit, did you ever see the Pikmin 2 commercial with hot dog?
Gotta be hot dogs, right?
No.
They make them fresh each
Oh,
day.
God, am I like the only
Warm
person who's
sausage
ever
wrapped
seen
in
that
silky
commercial?
sweet bun.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know you haven't. Should Ryoko? Ryoko should have resting bitch face. Ryoko definitely has it.
Yes. It's time for hot dogs.
So there was a commercial for Pikmin 2, and it was a bunch of people in Pikmin suits, and it just starts with them yelling, "Hot dog! Hot dog! Hot dog!" and they run up to a hot dog guy, and he is like, "Here you go," and he gives them the hot dog, and they run back, and they run up to this guy who's sitting there talking to his friend, and he goes, "I said with mustard." And they go, "Mustard! Mustard!" And they run off to get mustard
Okay,
for the
this
hot dog.
this sounds familiar.
Okay,
Actually, it does sound familiar. Even me.
It's kind of spicy.
I'm just the only one who's played Pikmin growing up, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so it probably stuck out more to me.
See, I wanted to play Pikmin as a kid, but I never could. It's you are awakening a repressed memory.
And a bunch of people, apparently.
Gotta be mature to handle this stuff.
You gotta be mature to handle hot dogs.
You've got chili sauce all over your mouth.
But anytime someone says hot dog, that's what I think
Saw
of.
a real weird one the other night. It was from the Explorer series. What is that? Usami-chan? Huh? What's up, Iori?
Explorer series.
It's a popular segment on Weird Wednesdays.
Weird Wednesdays.
Last week it was
I love the things they talk about. It's so cute.
Look at Ryoko. She's just vibing.
She's just vibing.
Just
that
vibe.
was the name. Yeah, something like that. The mummy was so fake. Who believes that stuff?
There she is, she vibing.
How do you know so much about it? Do you watch
The
that
collection,
show?
it grows. Are you saving
Neptune
Iori
wouldn't
for
stop
last?
Talking about it.
Wasn't intentionally,
Oh.
but then I got to this point and I drew Ryoko first, and I was like, should I draw Juro first?
That one.
Twitter, I really hate the people you follow thing.
With more questions than answers.
And like also like people don't
So you know it?
like someone you follow liked this, and I'm like, y'all, they liked it. They didn't retweet it for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
Miwa-chan.
Yes?
What music do you like, Miwako?
Lately, I've been getting into idols.
Me was baby.
Oh, yeah.
She's
the
baby.
one who looks like Amiguchi-kun?
Yes! And also, there's a female idol I like a lot too. She's so cute and has a wonderful...
Is it
We
God?
should know God?
Is she that really popular one?
Is it God?
Yes! She's coming out with a record
Oh, right, there's an idol that looks like Shu.
Maybe I'll buy it.
Yes.
Dang, you're really into idols, huh?
You might like her too, Sami-chan.
I wouldn't call this art cute. I would just call it doodles that I do for fun.
Old times?
So now I'm debating if I should draw Iori because we're doing her, or wait, because I love Iori.
Iori's good.
Futura first, and then Iori.
That's
Did
what
you
I thought.
do A first, or did you do one of the other
I
boys
did.
first?
I did Nenji first.
Right, because you did the swoop.
I just did swoop, 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 swoop. I actually filled in some of Nenji's swoops.
I need to get Nikuman because I don't have the keyword for hot dog.
Oh god, the Nikuman one is so funny.
Get ready for Nikuman.
I can't just say it doesn't exist yet.
Yes, please remember she is a time traveler.
Don't worry about it.
Why are you being like this?
Sorry, Miwako.
Miwako, you would not.
The best cure for the blues?
Yes, there we go.
I might put on weight.
You know that bakery?
I could really go
get both. Which gotta be hot dogs. It's a bit chilly today.
There we go.
Perfect.
Creepy.
Nikuman time.
All right.
They love to eat. I
Consume.
love the giant
hungry
eyebrows
girls.
they're given.
I love the hot dogs. There it is, the Nikuman.
I love Iori's hair.
Huge.
and so warm.
Time to taste
I think I sent Mika an entire video on Nikuman after this.
So juicy.
I just miss getting food out.
Same.
Understandable.
Feels great to bite into.
Is this gonna be the three of us when it's safe to visit? We're just gonna go out and get a bunch of food.
Good idea for a date.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just buy
I don't
two
like
of
to eat,
these,
but I like to snack.
Stuff 'em in your
It's
shirt,
different.
Bam! Instant Morimura. Give it some thought.
You'd burn yourself.
Tomy peas, please.
Did you say the thing?
Yes.
Food's
Instant
a good
Morimura.
social thing to do.
Are you doing
It's the thing I think about every time I think of this scene.
Something happened?
I told you, remember?
There we go. Nikuman.
Iori-chan collapsed in the science room.
There we go. There's
Tomy
science
is
room.
so funny.
Still at
There was
school,
only
so
one. There was only one
I took her to the
destination of
nurse's
the science.
Oh, yeah, you did tell me that.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. Thanks for
This
coming.
is actually a good one to do if we're gonna do it before.
Goto-senpai really saved the day.
You're the host,
yes.
I remember.
Carried
Yes.
her there in his arms like a princess.
Oh,
I could hardly believe my
oh,
eyes.
Goto senpai.
You remember when Hiyori just fucking hit the deck? As
What?
someone who's passed out, it's not fun.
Ever since that day, I can't stop thinking about him.
Carried her there in his arms like a princess.
Him. Recall the science room. What happened in the science room that fateful day?
How unamused every girl is with Renya. Because Hiyori is just the face she made. She's like, yeah, Renya was there, I guess.
Not particularly any person of interest.
Yeah, it was just Goto senpai.
Good going, Kurabe-kun. Something wrong?
The door won't open. Goto-senpai gave me a keyring, but none of these seem to open the storage room.
Well, that's
Look at
a
them, Bob.
problem.
Up,
What do we
down,
do with
up,
all the equipment?
I guess
She's
just leave
so
it.
cute.
We can't do that.
I love when you just whoop, whoop, whoop.
Well,
Everyone else, that bitch,
I
Renya
guess I'll get
Goto.
the key from the teacher's lounge.
Yes.
You can go back to
Let's
class,
see.
Kurabe-kun.
Yuki would call Renya a bitch. Ryoko definitely calls Renya a bitch to his face. Tomy makes faces behind his back. Hiyori's like, eh, he's fine.
Good job today.
Natsuno is like positive, but like no particular thoughts.
She's in the same grade as me.
And Megumi's.
She talks like she's my older
Megumi's also gonna call Renya a bitch.
It's true. It's true.
Hiyori and Natsuno's like, oh yeah, Goto senpai. He's there, I guess.
It's true.
This building is so old. And so quiet.
Just 2 Sentinel users also have very few brain cells, but in an entirely different way than the Gen 1.
Exactly.
Now I can put stuff away.
Gen 4 has most brain cells. Oh,
They
what's the
do.
light? The light.
They do.
Who's there?
Whoops.
Kurabe-kun?
Oh, her scared face.
She's just like, whomst is there? Hello?
Oh, I get it.
It's literally impossible for Iori to not be on screen and me to not coo over her.
Whomst is here?
Whoops.
Come on. This isn't funny. Just come out, okay? What the?
Computers.
Computer.
Flying computer screens. Projections.
I always love how those kind of screens look in media fiction.
Same. Oh.
Like, I always just kind of like how what the sensation must feel like.
Looks like you've come to.
She's so scared.
I'm so glad you're okay, Yuri-chan.
What?
Miwa-chan.
What just happened?
You were lying on the
A lot.
A lot
I love the name of
happened.
this event.
How do you feel?
Yes.
Are you
It's like that Mickey Mouse cartoon where it's just
I
dramatic.
was just thinking about what happened.
What happened?
You should stay in bed.
Who in the Sentinels cast is that? Nope. Juro, get your face off of there. Thanks, Juro.
Juro.
He carried you all the way here.
He did what?
And passing out legitimately sucks, though.
Were you there too, Senpai?
Kids, you've done it. You know.
Yes, I know.
Huh? The science
Hide
room?
Juro's lumpy head under his hair. Taking too many hits inside the Sentinel.
Oh.
How do I say this? Did you see any weird flashing screens?
Look at Renya's fucking snatch waist.
It's snatched. Renya Goto, what are
He's
your
snatched.
secrets?
A dream.
A dream.
That's all it was. I'm sure.
No, it's not.
A dream?
Yuri, I know when I'm fucking having weird dreams, you bitch.
Miwa-chan. I saw it. The burning city from my
Different
dreams.
colors. Let's see what I used here.
Everything is on fire.
No. I was actually
Be like that
City on
sometimes.
fire.
Everything is on fire.
Let's calm
Ah!
down, Yuri-chan.
I erased part of Natsuno's head. I fixed it.
Just another
Oh
dream.
no.
I put it back.
Iori, I know the dreams. Before I passed out,
There's
recall.
No way. It was real. And I saw
Is she telling everybody this, or is she just going through it in her head? Both are funny.
he was there. At the burning city.
Yuri-chan.
Goto. You smug. Son of a bitch.
Smug aura mocks us.
Smug aura moss. Well,
What is this place?
Juro's got like Sonic the Hedgehog hair.
As far
It's
as
true.
the eye can see.
Juro the Hedgehog?
Just like the place.
Oh god, that's cursed. I'm sorry. What have I done?
You've given me power.
Sanic.
So... This is Sector 2?
2.
Sector, yeah.
Hey,
It's him.
So it's...
Oh,
My brain almost said Sector 6 because I'm sleepy.
That's not...
Sector 6 doesn't exist.
There's no Sector
I'm
6.
just tired. I was thinking of 64 or 65.
The Sector Nintendo 64. Oh my god.
Nintendo 2064.
Ordered you to come here.
ordered. I just saw a flash in the science room. And the next thing I knew, I was here.
Hey Kun, what's the
Wherever
meaning of
this
this?
You really don't
He's
know?
just like that.
He just blasting. He don't mean
This
nothing
is
by it.
Ashitaba City. In the year 2065.
It's just how he greets people.
It is how he greets people.
Surprise, Iori. Welcome to my
If the
home.
gate reacted to her,
Welcome to hell.
she must be one of the 15.
It's
that's
again,
not
it's
all.
the this is fine dog
She
image.
unlocked the gate. A locked gate can only be opened with Morimura's ID.
Done.
It's as
Done.
expected. Iori Fuyusaka is the real Chihiro Morimura.
Mm-hmm.
Morimura?
The 15.
How was the city destroyed?
I'm gonna have to switch headphones, forgive me.
Understandable. Oh, oh lord, they coming.
Oh lord.
Lord.
What is that?
The Deimos.
From the kaiju movies?
Not a bad comparison, but this one's a machine.
Those things appear.
Ah, yes. I got very concerned at first. I thought it was a drum mine, but then I'm like, oh wait, it's just a G molar.
Before long.
I like we're just like, we're cool, girl. We're far enough away.
Wait a minute.
Sorry about the quality, but my phone was dying, so I switched to my AirPods.
I saw it in a dream.
A dream?
I love them.
That monster was wrecking the city. And it was coming for me. I ran for my life.
Me playing this game without spoiling Sugar was just like, you're gonna like Iori's story.
Maybe they weren't dreams after all.
We just knew immediately that they had her vibes.
I knew immediately from the first trailer. I just didn't think they would be together.
What are your other dreams like?
They rewarded you for hyperfixating on them so early.
They're like, you know, here you go, bitch.
It's like, here you go.
Was chasing us.
You asked for it, and now you shall receive.
I didn't even know. I'm like, I like them. They're probably my two favorite designs. They're like, now they're together, and I'm like, I don't know how to process this.
They keep showing up in my dreams. A giant when she's in one dream after the city was destroyed. I wound up
After
underground
this,
inside a big
we will learn
UFO.
Renya Goto's secrets.
In another one, I escaped to the past all by myself.
Try not to sing Sonic while I fix Jiro's hair.
Gotta sing, gotta go fast.
Stories.
Don't tempt me. I'm trying to be quiet.
This is a very serious scene.
Who are you?
Wait, do you hear that?
Hey, who are you?
Huh?
A murder boy.
A?
A drone.
Oh, A.
There is a drone. We gotta run.
They found
Robots haunted.
Robots haunted.
Let's go, girl. Let's go, 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 go.
No
BJ, not anymore.
Huh?
Robots haunted.
Okay.
Run, girl. Oh
I
boy.
love that A swears. A swears a decent amount.
Yes, he does.
He's the only person to swear in his injured dialogue.
Surprise.
I love how much Iori is just willing. Like, I'm gonna take you. We're gonna go. And she's like, okay, I'm down.
Goto.
She passes the fuck out. Not that I can't blame her.
Sekigahara got away.
Did you find Sentinel number 8?
Yes. It had been taken over by the Deimos.
I suppose it's risky to send
He
units
wants
out
to give Jiro
autonomously.
giant dies because he doesn't
I'll
know
restore
what's going
manual
on.
control to number 8. Go ahead and shut it down for now.
By the way, we have
This is terrible to say, but Iori looks so pretty passed out.
Just
She
her.
does though.
Just her and
And not only that,
Denji just having that passed out look.
she's a student from Sector
On
4.
block. Well, the thing they talk about in theater is that there are certain people
She looks familiar.
who, if bad things happen to them, you feel worse. And Iori is one of them.
Yes.
Bring her back.
She's got the face for it.
This is true. So much has happened. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to learn some secrets?
Oh man.
It is time for Renya Goto and his secrets.
I finished drawing Jiro. He's got a blank stare.
Final battle a few weeks earlier.
Here we go.
What do you think you're doing, Gouto-kun? I believe
Welcome to Renya Goto's wild ride.
It starts and it don't stop.
And it don't stop coming, and it don't stop
And
coming.
it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming.
Tell me, Miss Morimura, is history one of your better
Oh no!
subjects?
Keitaro, what happened to your face?
I have some theories.
Go back, because I need to fix Keitaro's face. When did this happen?
Miss Morimura, I have some
The true
secrets.
location of the lost nation of Yamataikoku. And the truth behind the Hinoji incident. How Oda Nobunaga really died. Unfortunately, my paper in middle school was bound to
Not
the
even
theories
Sun
of
saying it.
historians. In theory, I could update it into a full report.
It's just a fact. He has a snatched waist.
In theory, at least. A shame that the gates are locked to specific points in time.
What are you really working towards?
It's simple. I want to know the truth.
My sole interest is
Are you
uncovering
alright?
the truth.
This isn't like you.
That implies an understanding of what is like me.
Fucking kill it,
Or at
Ben!
least, that you believe you understand me.
That's not the point.
You don't know who I
You need to
really
stop
am.
using the gate. I'm going to seal this
Not
place
even my
off.
final form, Miss Morimura.
Sounds like you've got something to hide.
You will not stop
I
me.
don't know what you're...
Wait. Perhaps a personal notebook seems a bit
Stop
archaic,
me.
but it does present certain advantages. Digitized data can be altered, fabricated, falsified. No intelligent person should trust it. But you already know that, don't you?
In terms of the voice Jun Fukuyama uses
You
for
are
Goto,
acting strange, after
if
all.
you're familiar
I
with
hardly think you're in a position to talk.
Lelouch as a student in Code Geass, it's
anyone's
very
changed,
similar to that.
It's you. I can only wonder why.
Kind of think a different, deeper, or if you've
Miss
watched Persona 5,
Morimura,
the animation, kind of think of a deeper voice than he
is,
does for Ren. Not
who
Joker,
exactly are you?
specifically, because when Jun Fukuyama voices Joker, this is a thing for both of Joker's voice actors. When they're in the Joker look, they purposely lower their voice.
So, did the scout unit have anything for us?
Well, the surface is a total loss. The automated factories are all running at full capacity.
They're mass-producing kaiju.
Because he would be a chess master. He's playing 4D chess.
Do you think the darkness will beat the light?
I think light will beat the darkness.
The real surprise was finding that it's all been integrated into one unified system.
You sure don't seem like someone from your time.
Juro, you look so confused.
That's Juro's default state.
Naturally.
When I do these, I try to vary up the expressions, but it's hard because they're so simple.
Seems like it's the same for other countries, too.
Well,
defensive measures. They
Also,
want to
Okino.
ensure nothing interrupts production.
Oh,
I want to pat Okino's head.
Okino's so
Okino's
baby.
Seem like someone from your
Little.
time.
Little foop.
I love his
these
little curl.
factories, are they
They have
particularly
just
large?
a little curl.
It's more about how they got totally automated. That was back in 2080.
Anyway.
They started functioning as part of a network instead of individual units.
A worldwide network
Haruki doesn't know what to do with their hands, so they just put them behind the back all the time.
Yes.
fully integrated
Also, welcome to
and
Sector 1.
synchronized. Based on a client's request, the computer designs a blueprint.
Sector 1, but
Sector 1 is fucked.
Assembly, production, even cost-effective ordering.
keeping track, just about every sector is fucked.
The human element was no longer necessary.
It's only a matter of time.
So it's a manufactory that can mass produce anything on a global scale.
Damn, Ren is tall.
They all
So I like
function as
Morimura
part of a
shoes.
unified global manufacturing network. By its protocols, all 1.2 billion factories worldwide remain in automatic, perpetual production.
I think this is
And
a good
their sole
card.
output are these
Okino is
mechanized
short.
kaiju,
It's both. I was
which
more
we
talking
know
about
as the
Renge compared to
D-forces.
Morimura and
Yeah.
Ida. So Ida's standing a little bit back.
We checked on the plants in Kolkata and Chennai.
Since they're the largest plants of this era and all.
Their production rate has doubled over the last 3 days.
Just like last time. The timing matches up too.
Not long now. They'll make their move soon.
Goto-san. Regarding my home time, that is the year 2064, you're certain we'll face a similar attack?
Yes.
Pictures of Iori somewhere. I don't even have to like go and look those ones up. I know I just have them.
It'll be just like last
Yep.
No, not
With a bunch of pictures of Nezuko. As much of the Demon Slayer
Oh,
I need to start that.
True.
it's
So
real
good.
good. I just finished it the other night. Or at least finished the dub the other night.
We managed to
There's a whole bunch of comics that I was translating on my iPad again. I forget that I do this until I just go back and it's like, wow, that's a lot of Sentinels fan art.
Concerning a certain scandal. More important, though, is its
If the
date of
content
recording.
will not come to you, you will go and find the content.
I will go and
Year
find it.
2188. In other words,
I'm gonna
far in
send
the
some of
future.
this. There's a lot of it.
Even
I
more
just
so
have
than
saved.
our current temporal position, 2104.
Let's see it.
Future scandal.
Dun, dun, dun.
Before dawn on the 20th, 8 Newman Inc.
This isn't even a
executives
bunch
were
of it.
taken into police
Oh,
custody.
that's.
Eric Electra did a really good job as Shinobu.
And illegal cloning.
Mm-hmm.
Their established motive was to tamper with human
Demon
memory.
Slayer's real good.
It's real good.
Consider this an
I like getting to
organized
see
effort
everybody's
and are
like standing
pursuing
behind
further
portraits
charges.
too.
Same.
It's neat.
Have been on the rise in recent years.
Mind hacking.
By exploiting nanomachines
Yay!
such as interlocutors.
I forgot Iori's my phone wallpaper too.
Memory information in
Yuri's everywhere with you.
This
Iori is here.
used to enable other
Like
associated
Baymax.
These arrests come after
So remember
to be
that
careful of what
unethical
color I
science we were talking about?
There's so much unethical science.
It's even more of it.
I've heard clips of Erika's job as Shinobu. She does a great job.
And we've already seen more than 460 arrests connected to this practice.
You wanna live forever? Hack a brain.
Who wants to live
The
forever?
log concerning the scandal involving Newman Inc. The report is
That's
dated
Queen's song.
2188. Some of their executives were taken into police custody.
I have to work tomorrow. I was off last week.
Also, look at our friend right there.
To, in theory,
A friend?
take
A
over
friend.
physical bodies.
A friend?
There's the friend.
Was there a friend?
There's a friend.
Oh. I don't like seeing the friend.
I didn't know it was even possible.
Hello,
to tamper
friend.
with memories.
The crime apparently occurred in June of 2188.
Time to bury this doodle of Iori under fluffy curls.
That's not all. Let him finish.
Well,
regarding this Newman, I found one more log that could be relevant.
The weird part about Sentinels is there is no one particular just bad guy.
Yeah.
My brain's playing the Billie Eilish song.
Also, just
I'm a bad
I love Goto's law. I just have to say that. Look at him go.
I love
Like
his
he's got-
very stern walk. He leans forward.
He leans forward.
Yeah, we're still going. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Known for interlocutors has been acquired by
Yeah.
Shikishima through a takeover.
Randy is businessman adjacent.
Yes.
CEO had this
Talking about a character in the stream.
Nanotechnology has made leaps and bounds over the 22nd century.
It is a bit of an angry strut.
Even the human
It is.
body can
I love
operate
it.
with all the
I love when you're in these scenes with other characters and you just walk around back and forth for a while.
Yes. They're just like, Goto-san, what are you? Goto-kun.
Oh, yes,
And
the
got
old
the zoomies.
man. He's got the zoomies.
He's got the zoomies. He's an angry cat. He's got the zoomies.
Look at that wizard beard.
We look forward to a brighter future for Shikishima and all our affiliates.
With this acquisition,
They say his name here?
Shikishima now sits among the top 3
Yeah.
in global market share of interlocutors.
Soon.
Soon.
That's what I thought.
3 months prior to the
I'm just looking at Okino in the background.
Newman was acquired
Same. Okino's so cute.
They're just standing there.
These interlocutors.
Sweetly.
Sweetly.
Some kind of nanomachine information technology.
Is anyone standing here
Plotting.
menacingly?
Megacorps.
I feel like that's
Um,
Goto.
Goto is, because not even Ida is.
Go.
Again, Ida's a homicidal maniac who looks just like everyone. I say homicide. He's not really homicidal.
He's just a maniac.
Crazy.
You think
He's just a
that's the
maniac.
nanomachines inside our own bodies?
Most
I'm
likely.
doing this thing where I'm trying to compare hair colors, so I'm just coloring over other people until I find how it looks right.
Fukushima's at the heart of this too.
I don't. At this point, Okino
At
hasn't
least
met
we know we
Hijiyama
weren't
yet,
wrong.
correct?
Correct.
Yes, this
all
is
began in the
before.
future after all. Still, 2188. 2104 is the furthest we can shift into the future. It's a shame, but I don't think we can verify this ourselves.
Depressingly.
I think we should drop this lead for now.
This is the
Better
correct
to
color,
focus
but
on
it's
protecting
really
Gouto-kun's
light.
hometown instead.
We'll go with it.
Maybe so. We're almost out of time, so we'll need to move quickly. Best to return to the
You're
school in the year 2064.
It's true.
We'll need the cooperation of the other two compatibles.
Gouto-kun, we should focus on putting the Sentinels through the combat sims. I hope you can join me.
I thought you said better to focus on Gouto-kun's homework instead. This is all Renya didn't do his summer homework.
Renya.
Yep.
My apologies, Miss Morimura. Making arrangements in 1985
So are you ready?
proved somewhat difficult. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here it goes.
Not much we can do if it's an emergency. I have to ask. Was it absolutely necessary to dress me up like this?
Yes.
Does it bother you? Considering the age you appear, well, it struck me as the most inconspicuous choice.
I feel like I'm having like a breakdown about this already.
You're already there. Renya's just one bomb after another.
You're not having trouble walking.
And he gives you this bomb and then walks away.
You should probably just call me Chihiro. Otherwise we'll seem suspicious in public.
There it is.
Hey, Chihiro. San.
Better drop the san too.
I love the tired sigh.
Honestly, I'm surprised you were able to find me at all.
He's a very formal
certain
boy.
data log helped.
He's so formal.
I found records that your mind
Such a polite young man.
into the young
This
child
is why
standing
the
before me.
acrylic keychain of Renya comes with
Chihiro.
as I affectionately call it,
Chihiro.
Chihiro Hell Toddler, because it gets difficult specifying what Chihiro I mean.
That's why I sealed my memories.
Bobby Chihiro.
Bobby
Accessorize.
Chihiro. We'll call her Bobby. We'll call her Bobby. Not like Bobby. Bobby. Like Bobby.
Bobby
So I was trying to think about Bobby, and I had these
You
thoughts.
need compatibility to control the mainframe. I was once compatible myself. But after everything got rewound, I lost that power. Maybe it's hard for you to see how crucial that ability is. but you'll
Compatibility is
understand soon
important.
This refers to the humans who
But
can
Renya
control
comes
the
with
UFO's
Bobby.
mainframe.
Yeah.
Those
Accessorize
compatible
with child.
nanomachines implanted in their bodies.
He's got a sprite for
Accessorize with the
carrying.
child.
It's so cute.
What's going
Does
on
he
with
do
the
it in
actual
this
body?
scene? The
I
carry?
don't know. It's so cute.
It's
though.
cute though.
My theory is that someone's
Renya's
taken
not
control of
bad
her.
with children, but he's not
You're saying
good.
she got mind hacked?
Stand by children really like A,
clearly
and A
behaving very
just doesn't know what to do
differently,
about it.
It seems like she's
Ren-
working against the
People
Sentinel
think
project.
Renya is good with children,
It's like she's been influenced
but
by
he's not.
426.
They
Or the man
assume.
himself may just be wearing her face.
That certainly explains why you woke
Renya
me
is like, you're not so different. You have all these taxes. I have all these taxes.
Not much
You
to go on
have
now.
your animal crackers.
Either way, we'll have to do some more investigation. I can see it's been quite a while since my memories were sealed. 5 whole years.
5
Now
whole
4
years.
sectors have gone dark. Talk about a rude awakening. First, you'd better catch me up on major developments in the last 5 years.
Easy enough.
I heard you listen to Perfume's
Probably
Challenger.
comfortable surroundings for a briefing, though.
Challenger.
Explain over in 1985.
Challenger's good. It makes me emo.
It's time to go
Same.
to 1985.
1985.
Well, first we gotta go to the UFO meet.
That should do it for preparations. Now, let's see if the biometric
UFO
authentication works.
mainframe.
Are you ready
I
for
like how
some
the UFO
secrets? Are you ready for some
Oh, there's so
secrets?
many secrets.
So many secrets.
This blew my mind the first time I played it. I thought I was ready.
This was a swerve.
I thought I was ready for Renya Goto. I was not ready
There's...
for Renya Goto.
And then you think after you've completed everyone's stories, and you're ready to start Renya, but you're ready for whatever Renya gives you, and then you're not.
You're never ready for Renya Goto. You may think you're ready for Goto, but you are never ready for Goto.
Are you ready? Are you ready to go, To?
Are you ready to go?
Are you ready to go? My dad, like, I don't know what that pun was, but even he thought it was terrible. Also, I love that little character the Japanese use for, like, unknown symbols.
Yes.
Found it.
Logs!
One of the logs she left behind.
Logs! Now, with Miss Morimura's ID, do we want to talk about where you got this ID? Are you gonna tell us, Marcia? This is the part.
No, he does not tell you yet.
Gouto-kun, is there something you want to share with the class?
Gouto-kun, what do you have? A smoothie.
Get a smoothie. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
However, I could not establish compatibility in the clone.
Anyway.
More than I could in myself. Maybe there really is no way we can survive this.
Cloning.
Not even Gouto-kun knows about this experiment. I've kept this attempt a secret from everyone. The memories I implanted in the clone have been sealed. I left her in 1940.
Well, when it's a big twist, we all go quiet.
She'll be able to grow up as her own person. Someone separate from me.
Surprise.
Until they invade, at least.
So, by this logic, does this mean...
That methodology sounds familiar.
Does this mean that by some weird bounds of logic, that in a weird way, Miura and Goto are half-brothers?
So compatibility isn't just a matter of differences in the nano.
I mean...
yeah, there's a really funny family tree someone drew. I don't think I have it saved, but it's really funny.
It'd be closer to stepbrothers.
Stepbrothers. They're Drake and Josh.
They're Drake and Josh.
Chihiro is
could have
just
done
making
this?
Chihiro. Okay, but the important question is the door. Who drew the door with magic marker? Is that Miura?
Kitaro.
There really is no way we can survive this.
Char, get the power saw. I see the problem.
I've kept this attempt a secret from
Do you now?
Except it's not angry. It's just like mildly
You do now,
passive aggressive.
correct?
It's just like disappointed.
Yeah.
I'm not mad, just disappointed.
Disappointed, but not
Who
surprised.
broke it? I want to know.
Well, there's some invasion stuff.
There's more.
Rania, please tell us where you got Professor Morimura's biometric. I think we all think you should tell us.
Gouto-kun.
We don't need to know. You don't need to know.
You know.
Winks, you know.
I don't know if I want to see Rania do that face.
How do I make the call on a decision like that? But I don't know how else he and I can survive this. This is my only chance.
Survival. Operation Aegis.
Ever since the battle that ended with the Sentinels infected, Miss Morimura has been pushing this operation as one of its fiercest supporters.
Here, you're just gonna sing Bad Overflow.
The final log that Chihiro Morimura left on the UFO. She speaks at length on Operation Aegis. Her goal is that he and she would ultimately survive, even at the cost of
I have a
humanity's
joke to make,
future.
we have to wait still.
The question is, who is he?
Who is he?
Oh, that's puzzling.
Who is this other dog?
There's a log registered under my name.
Now.
As far as I know, I've never recorded anything like this.
So, did you guys come up with another timeline?
Get ready to Rex it up again.
Throw it out.
Surprise!
Did you confirm
Get rid of it. Sounds like I didn't even try yet.
Son, I've given up on the timeline.
You should have, son. This wasn't around where we gave up. We gave up pretty shortly after.
Yeah.
And stop the project.
Wizard beard.
It's in your hands now. Do you realize what'll happen if our project gets approved?
So much.
It could ruin everything we worked for.
Wizard beard Gouto.
Wizard
calls you a
beard
bitch.
Gouto.
Kill Chihiro Morimura.
Drinks all your Pepsi and calls you a bitch.
Was that really me?
Well, that's troubling.
That man was a Shikishima executive from.
I guess we know now Renya can grow facial hair. Good for Renya.
Good for Renya. We don't know if
Correct.
None of the other ones have facial hair, if I remember right.
The other person on the
None
line wasn't
that.
recorded.
Nobody that we've seen.
Not even Hijiyama.
No, he just clean cut.
I know someone else does. We haven't seen.
Gouto.
I think it might be.
Gouto. Gouto, did you want to share with the class that you put on an assassination hit?
Gouto, come on.
Gouto.
Gouto,
is there something you want to share with the class? Gouto. But yeah, surprise! Gouto-kun here. You have to get 80% with 12 protagonists. I was very angry he did this to me. Because
did we see how he accessed those logs?
No.
Nope.
Oh man.
Gouto-kun refused to share with the class.
Gouto-kun, how did you access Chihiro Morimura's logs? I just, no.
He's hacking the system.
No, he's doing something.
Hacking. I'm in.
Gouto voice.
I'm in.
I'm in.
They don't know that I know all. Renya thinks he knows all. Also, I've almost finished Iori. I drew her hair. I'm doing her face now.
Yes. But anyway.
Should Iori have closed happy eyes?
What does this mean? Yes. Yes to both. But anyway, this was a longer stream than normal because I could. And we're just gonna end it off here. Why is the ending image this? Because I felt like it. This is not related to Sentinels at all. I just like this image.
Here's the image. I have to wait to see it. Oh god, what the fuck is that?
It's Goro Majima.
I was gonna say, is that from Yakuza?
Yes.
I was like, it's Yakuza or Way of the House Husband?
It's Yakuza.
Way of the House Husband, but it's A and Iori.
Yes. Yes, that's
This is
Majima.
the raw power of marriage.
Marriage. I love Way of the House Husband.
This is how I feel. This is how I feel. Watching chat react to Sentinels.
They don't know that I know everything.
That's how I feel. But you guys have a fantastic night. Next stream, we will show the coconuts. Yeah.
Coconuts. Yeah, that's the point.
I was broken at mom. Yeah, that's the understandable.
That's the object version. I finished drawing all the Sentinel kids.
Yay!
So I drew everybody but the coconuts today. So next time, if you want, I have everybody and you can pick and choose.
Yes, I would like that.
I almost just sent it directly to you, Kit, instead of the group chat.
But you guys have a fantastic night and stay safe.
Oyasumi.
And we'll be back with more Sentinels and more other streams later. But good night, everyone.